going on, people? It's your boy Tops back again for another watch along. Manchester City versus Real Madrid. Can't wait for this game. This is a proper game. This could have been the final of the Champions League, but obviously both of them did not perform well enough in the first group phase. Before I get into it, please like and share the video, like to the channel, subscribe to the channel. On the road to 1,200. Big up everyone that's subscribed already. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of the game. Who do you think is going to win? I'm going to go for a Real Madrid win. I'm going to go 2-1 to Real Madrid at the Etihad. Yo, big up, Shadow. Big up for tuning in. Let me know what you think of the game, what you think the score's going to be. And yeah, man, we're ready to move, bro. I really like that Real Madrid kit, you know. That orange kit is nice. I wish Arsenal did something like that, man. There was still both, obviously, with Adidas as well. That's a really nice kit. This is probably the first time I've seen it live. I don't really watch Real Madrid or La Liga. So yeah, man, it's a nice kit, bro. I might have to try and cop one still. But yeah, big up everyone in the comments and big up everyone who's tuning in live. Just about to start off the game. So yeah, man, just about to kick off in a minute, and that is it. We're off. Man City have kicked off, and big up Shadow says Madrid is winning. Now I hear that, bro. I've gone 2-1 to Real Madrid. I just feel like Manchester City are very susceptible to the counter-attack transition. And, bro, the attacking talent that Real Madrid have got is ridiculous, man. Absolutely ridiculous. Ridiculous, bro. So, yeah, I'm expecting Mbappe to step up. I'm expecting people like Jude Bellingham to step up. Yeah, they've got a lot of options, man. They've got a lot of options, bro. So I'm expecting big things, man. I'm expecting big things. But, yeah, Guardiola's got the ball at the minute. But he's gone to Rodrigo into Vinicius. Edison's come out, and yeah, that's the what they're gonna try and do. That is what they're gonna try and do from the off, man. You can tell they're gonna try and hit obviously Manchester City on the transition counter attack, man. But yeah, it's gonna be a good game. It's gonna be a good game, in my opinion. Well, yeah, man. But yeah, I'm intrigued to see how City line up. Obviously, on the preview, it said that John Stones was going to be obviously in the CDM role, protecting the back four. Here's Grealish on the left. That looked like a free kick. And it is a free kick to Manchester City. Good chance here already. Big up everyone in the chat. Good chance here already, man, for Real Madrid. For Manchester City to put in a good ball into the box. It's Rodrigo with the foul there. Really nice. I really like this kit, man. I can't lie. I really like this kit. It's nice to look at, man. It is nice to look at. Big up everyone who's watching anyway. But yeah, free kick to Manchester City, man. Early doors. I'm not sure what they can do from this. But yeah, man. It's gonna be Man City to put a ball into the box. Kevin De Bruyne is gonna take it, looks like. Kevin De Bruyne is gonna take it. So we shall see. Or it could be Bernardo Silva. Both of them have lined up to take the free kick here. Kevin De Bruyne with the ball into the box, headed away for a Manchester City corner. And yeah, already, man, already. This is what I'm saying, bro. This is what I'm saying. Already. Corner. Remember, it's 2 legs, guys. So yeah, whatever this leg, and there's no away goals anymore in the Champions League. So yeah, whoever scores the most goals wins, basically. And if it's a draw, against the penalties. So yeah. De Bruyne is going to take the corner. De Bruyne with the corner, headed on. Oh, flicked away. Headed on by Real Madrid. Here's Jude Bellingham trying to take the ball past Vinicius Junior. It does. Great ball into the path of Mbappe on the left-hand side. Good touch by Mbappe. And you just see the level of quality there. The touch, the pass already. Vinicius is overlapping on the left-hand side. Vinicius tries to play a square ball. Poor pass into the path of Bernardo Silva. And City have a chance to break now. Here is Bernardo Silva back to John Stones playing that DM role, trying to find Kevin De Bruyne. A nice little pass there. And City are just keeping possession for the time being, man. Just keeping possession for the time being. And yeah, man, that was a little taster, a little tease of what Real Madrid can do on that transition counter-attack. Remember, it was a Manchester City corner, and Real Madrid looked dangerous from it. So that's one thing they've got to keep an eye on, man. But I feel like Real Madrid are going to keep a solid base, a compact 2 banks of 4, trying to play that mid to low block and then just spring on with the counter-attack. And with the pace, and look how high City's line is already. They're on the halfway line. No one's in City's half, by the way. It's the 3rd minute. So they play an extremely high line. So they have to make sure with every attack they are clinical with it. Because if they lose lose the ball in transition. This is a good pass though by Stones. De Bruyne got the ball. Is that a corner or a goal kick? It looked like he came off the corner last, and it's a goal kick. But yeah, like I was saying, man, if Real Madrid can win the ball high in transition, this is why I feel like Kovacic should not start the game, because I feel like Pep Guardiola is worried about that transition in terms of them losing the ball in certain key areas and Real Madrid being able to spring into certain areas on the wide, in the width, and being able to punish them. Obviously, Manchester City, we've seen it with Arsenal, who obviously don't have nowhere near the quality of attackers that Real Madrid do, punish them at the Emirates. So, yeah, it's going to be difficult for Man City, man. Normally, Man City would be the favourites, but it's going to be difficult for them to try and get through in this two-legged tie, man. Because you're basically asking Manchester City defenders and midfield to keep this attack quiet or to score more goals than them. And I don't know if they can do either, if I'm being honest. You know, you've only really seen Haaland score and Foden, obviously, this year, 2025. Chip in with goals. Savio, obviously, he's still only got a few. Mamouche's not scored yet. Doku's not really a big scorer. Even De Bruyne, at his age, doesn't really chip in with a lot of goals. So compare that to the other side, where you've got Rodrigo, you've got Mbappe, Jude Bellingham pops up with goals. Obviously, you've got Vinicius, who's clutch in the Champions League. He's already scored at the stadium before. So, yeah, man, it's looking like it's going to be at Manchester City. It's going to be a struggle for them to get through, but we shall see. 0-0, 5 minutes gone. And Manchester City have got possession of the ball. As I said before, Real Madrid are just sitting off at the minute. Real Madrid are sitting off at the minute, and I think that's playing into, obviously, their hands. Maybe they're trying to press now Akanji back to John Stones, who's not obviously used to playing CDM. I think they're just putting there for a bit more legs and mobility compared to someone like a Kovacic. But here is Savinho trying to get past someone, but he's lost possession there. Is Jude Bellingham keeping the ball? I'm not sure who that is. Is that Mendy? Back to Asensio. And yeah, Real Madrid have got a makeshift back four, you know. They've got a makeshift back four. I didn't realize they had so many injuries. So many ACLs, obviously. Mental's injured. Rudiger's injured. These are like top centre-backs not in the team. So, yeah, it's going to be a big blow. And that's where I give Manchester City a little bit of a chance. Because obviously Real Madrid's not at full strength in terms of their defence. And they can be got at. Tchouaméni obviously is playing centre-back. He's normally a midfielder. Here is obviously Courtois, who's won the Champions League with Real Madrid as well. Ball into midfield, trying to find Vinicius on the left. Good defending there by Akanji, but Bellingham gets the follow-through. Mbappe trying to hold it up and tackled by Diaz, who he needs to have a good game, man. They have definitely missed him this season. Been in and out of the team with injuries. Ceballos, though. Yeah, I'm intrigued to see how Mbappe does. You know, I am very intrigued to see how he does. Here's Qatar. Back to Tchouaméni, who's playing obviously out from the back. Obviously, he's comfortable on the ball as a midfielder. Camavinga as well playing DM. But yeah, Real Madrid have got so many good players, man. The fact they obviously interested in Saliba and they possibly could get Trent as well. Looking at Salah too, I've heard. Bro, their mentality of just trying to get the best players season in, season out, despite winning the league and Champions League last year, is what everyone wants to aspire to be. But this could be a chance. Mbappe running 1v1, good defending there, but I think Diaz. And yeah, and that just goes to show how you can defend well and not have that much pace. Obviously, Mbappe is clear in terms of pace of Ruben Diaz, but Ruben Diaz just made it difficult for Mbappe to get a forward clear run and just held him off expertly. And that's what they've been missing when he's been out of the team, because I don't think anyone else has that kind of quality, that leadership quality in that back four for Manchester City than Diaz does. So, yeah, man, good start from him. A couple of interceptions and blocking off Mbappe. But, bro, it's going to be a long day, and he's going to have to be on his A game because, again, Man City are playing a high line. Obviously, Mbappe's laces are messing about. He might have to change his boots here because, yeah, it's not looking good at the minute. Just a bit of a break in play. But, yeah, big up everyone obviously tuning in. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. And, yeah, man, make sure you like and subscribe. Yeah, surely he's going to come off the pitch. Surely. That's what I'm thinking, man. That's what I'm thinking. Courtois just taking a goal kick. Valverde into the path of Vinicius. He's onside. Vinicius 1v1. Heavy touch. Vinicius. Is that a penalty? That's got to be a penalty. And it's a penalty to Real Madrid. No, it's offside. Oh, Manchester City caught live. Oh, my days. That's what I'm saying about the high line, guys. They're one pass away from calamity. It's so risky to play a high line with this Real Madrid side. Let's have a look now. And he is definitely offside. Very good defending from the Manchester City back four. But, bro, that could have been a nightmare. A nightmare, man. I mean, the goalkeeper, I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what's happened to Edison, man. He's just got that in him now, where he just comes lunging out. If you can't get the ball, just let him score, man. Like, just leave him. You know? But, yeah, it was a clear offside. And we move on. Obviously, Mark Clattenburg's not happy. He said it should have been a straight offside and not delayed because it could have led to an injury, which is true, especially when it's that clear. But 10 minutes gone, still 0-0. And Real Madrid look threatening. Obviously, they're pressing now. John Stones, who's playing that DM role. Ake's gone to the left, trying to play ball over the top to Haaland. And Guardiola trying to pass in Haaland, and Haaland's a poor pass. And that's where Haaland needs to improve, man. He needs to improve in terms of his link-up play, his hold-up play. He doesn't get many touches, but when he does, he's going to make them count, trying to press there. But Qatar is very cool and composed. Back to Mendy, who plays it into the path in the midfield. Ceballos is on the ball, back to Jude Bellingham. Nice little control there. Great skill there by Vinicius, going past Ruben Diaz. This could be Mbappe here. Mbappe, great touch. Mbappe! Oh, good save. Great save by Edison there. And, bro, that's what I'm saying. When you've got quality players, you see the way Vinicius just went past Ruben Diaz, who's a quality defender, and Real Madrid have won the ball back again. Guys, Real Madrid are on stuff this game so far, man. And Manchester City need to just try and keep it 0-0 for this first part of the game, because they have got a large intention. Real Madrid, this could be a chance. Is Mendy? Oh, it's going to be a goal. Mendy, it's open goal. Oh, great block by Akanji, and that's another opportunity for Real Madrid that they've not taken, man. Oh my God, they tried to walk it in there. Oh, Vinicius should have just blasted that in, or Mendy. I don't know what they're doing. What a ball that is by Rod. Great. The quality of play. Oh, you've got to just score, one of you, man. Just put your foot through it. I don't know if he's right footed or left footed, but yeah, took too many touches. Corner comes in though, headed away by Haaland. This could be a chance. Volley by I think it's a bias, and it's gone into the path of Edison. But yeah, lucky break there. Lucky break. My gosh, oh, what a guy Vinicius is. Great pass as well, man, and a great touch by Mbappe. See, you see the quality levels, man. Players this is what Arsenal needs: star quality, X factor, man. But here is Savinho on the right, puts the ball into the box, headed out, could go for Grealish, but cleared away by Valverde, who's playing out of position. Mbappe. Back to Rodrigo. There's a lot of space here. Mbappe's in again. Back to Mbappe though. A bit of a heavy touch, but good control. Vinicius poor control there, and he's lost the ball. Grealish and Manchester City have won the ball, and they just need to keep it a little bit better. And De Bruyne has lost in the duels there, and this could be a chance. Here's Vinicius. It's fell to him. Vinicius Junior. Oh, is that a penalty? No, he's waving it off. And Manchester City, man. Oh my days. They are living dangerously, man. They could be 2 or 3-0 down, honestly. Honestly, I think this is why Kevin De Bruyne doesn't start the big games. His duel with it is non-existent. His legs have gone. He can't win 50-50s. He's good on the ball when you're dominating it. But when it's in terms of these big games, he can't play. Because in that midfield, he needs to compete. He needs to win. He needs to press. He ain't got the legs. He ain't got the legs to trap back, run around. He ain't got the legs to put people under pressure. He ain't got the legs for 50-50 duels. Obviously, he was never the most athletic. But what Pep did get out of him, the fact that he could work hard off the ball, run around, press, be in certain kind of zones. But now, obviously, his legs have gone. He's had a couple of injuries the last 2 or 3 seasons. You just seen it there, that 50-50 he lost. He needs to be further up the pitch if you're going to play him. But then you lose a body in midfield. That's why I believe John Stones has gone in there to accommodate for De Bruyne, to have that another defensive mind to really try and block those channels, obviously, in the middle of the park. But here is Grealish on the left-hand side. 1v1 with Valverde, who's not a defender, but he's got past Valverde here, and he's got a corner. He has got a corner. Done well there, Grealish. Done well. And it is a corner ball to Manchester City, and this could be a good opportunity for them, man. This could be a good opportunity for them. But we shall see. We shall see. Big up everyone in the chat. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. And man. Haaland's obviously looking around. De Bruyne are going to take it. De Bruyne with the ball into the box. Is it going to be a goal? This could be a chance. Oh, Savinho with that was a good opportunity there. Tried to do a volley. It just goes over the bar. Just goes over the bar, man. And goal kick for Real Madrid. But yeah, man, it's a joy to watch, to see the level of quality Real Madrid have, man, in those forward areas. People, it's those, you know what it is? It's that thing of when a player is in like a 50-50, and it looks difficult for them to, that should have been a corner. It looked like it should have been a corner there. Like I said, when you've got attacking players in certain parts of the pitch, where they're in 50-50 positions, and you think this is going to be difficult for them to get out of, to see them nutmeg people or have an immaculate control to get past people, the pace as well, it's just refreshing. Because Arsenal, we don't have that apart from Saka. We don't have players that have immense control every single time, that use their pace all the time, that have really good skill. Even though obviously we're a decent team, we don't have that on a regular basis. So it's just nice to see players, and they've not even scored yet, but the amount of chances they create, just because the echelon of forward players they have, is a joy to see, man. But yeah, they've lost the ball though. Manchester City, Mendy hits Savinho. Oh, he's got past the Real Madrid player. This could be a chance. Oh, cuts it back. Good defending there. De Bruyne has won that 50-50 though. Fair to him. Can he get past the player? Tries to flick it on, but he's been crowded out there. Savinho, and Real Madrid have got the ball again. Here's Vinicius on that left-hand side. Can he play in forward to Mbappe, who wins the 50-50? Haaland should have got there. Great little knock on there. Rodrigo on the right-hand side. Good play there. Good touch. And trying to find Mbappe, just can't find him. Edison's come out. This is what I mean about Edison, man. Didn't really need to come out there. Ake had it covered. Keeps it away for a Real Madrid throw-in. But Mbappe, Vinicius, and Rodrigo all look dangerous, man. They all look dangerous. Butler Adoji, what on God's green earth do you have for us? He's going to have to start playing, man, Butler Adoji. It's crazy. We have to start playing teenagers up front. It's absolute madness, man. I've seen like Mikel Merino might be put up front as well, which is, bro, yeah, crazy. He might have to just play there. I'm not even joking. He's a hold-up man. Obviously, he's slow, but at least he can head. And it might be a bit better than playing him in midfield at the minute. So yeah, he might have to play there. Here's Ake. Back to Grealish. And this is a good play there by Manchester City, trying to slow down the tempo. Real Madrid will be happy with their start though. Here's Ake on the ball, and again, bro, listen, it's brave. It could be brave, naive, stupid. I don't know, but that high line they've got, man. I would basically, to put it this way, I wouldn't want Arsenal to be playing this high line against Real Madrid, because it just feels like suicide. Because if you lose the ball in transition, you're finished, because you're not going to catch them. They're too quick. All of them as well. Like, it's not like it's just one man you're going to keep your eye on. Vinicius, Mbappe, and Rodrigo are all rapid. So you lose the ball in them areas, man. It's over. But 17 minutes gone, still 0-0. De Bruyne is having to come really deep to get the ball, trying to play it off to Guardiola. Nice little touch there by Guardiola, trying to play in early in Haaland. It's a foot waste. Back to, I think it's Asensio, he's in the foot waste with. Nice little hold-up play. Back to Grealish. Guardiola's trying to make that run. Guardiola's made a good run. Good chest. Haaland! He scored! Haaland has made it 1-0 to Manchester City. Good finish. And it's his first goal, I think, against Real Madrid. And Haaland has made it 1-0 to Manchester City against Real Madrid. Their first shot, I think, on goal. And yeah, they're in front. And wow, what a game we're going to have here, guys. 1-0. Manchester City 1, Real Madrid 0. And Real Madrid, man, they'll be kicking themselves, not making the most of the opportunities they had beforehand. And yeah, fair play. Haaland, good finish. 1-0. 1-0. Wow. Great play here overall. De Bruyne came obviously deep to try and find Guardiola. Plays a nice little ball into Haaland. He's onside. Decent hold-up play from him. protects it very, very well. Grealish, great ball and great run by Guardiola, who chested it back. Is he onside? But it's a great finish with his left foot by Haaland. But this could be offside. This could be offside, guys. Is he onside? That chest. It looks like he is. But yeah, 1-0. They're just checking the offside. They're just checking the offside, guys. They're just checking the offside. Yeah, it looks like he's behind the ball. But we shall see. He's going to be tight, though. Remember, it's self-automated offside. But if he does count, it's a great goal. And but yeah, that's what happens as well. If it does count, we have a top striker, man. One chance, one goal. No hitting the bar, no over the top. I don't think Havertz is going to score that. Do you? Do you know what I'm saying? This is the difference, man. This is the difference. But everyone's just waiting to see if it's 1-0. But they're going to use the technology. But yeah, they're just going to check it. Yeah, it's very tight, man. Yeah, they're still waiting, man. They're still waiting. They're still waiting. So it's taking a while, man. It's taking a while. It's taking a good while, man. It's taking a good while to try and get the right decision. But yeah. Jeez, that's taking a while, man. And it's a goal. It's a goal. It's a goal, guys. It's 1-0 to Manchester City. A long wait, 3 or 4 minute wait for the offside, but they've given the goal and it's 1-0 to Manchester City. Let's have a look at it again. Nice chest by Guardiola, is onside, and great first time finish by Haaland. The first shot they've had in the game, and it's 1-0 to Manchester City. 1-0. And yeah, we're in for a good game now, man. We're in for a good game. We're in for a good game. And now Real Madrid, what did they do? Did they come out and try and score, try and get something from this game, try and get a draw, try and get a win still? Or do they be a bit more reserved, be a bit more cautious, and see if they can try and snatch a couple of goals or a goal to take back to the Bernabeu? It's tough, man. It's tough. It is a tough thing to contemplate what to do. 22 minutes gone, 1-0 to Manchester City against Real Madrid. And yeah, Ruben Diaz with the ball over the top, trying to find De Bruyne again. Is he onside? De Bruyne is. He's got the legs. I don't know. Great defending there. Great defending. They want a penalty, but that's a great tackle, man. Great tackle. He's not going to get a penalty for that. From Tobias as well. Former Arsenal alumni. And De Bruyne just taking his time to get up. I think it was Tobias. No. It might be Asensio that did it. And yeah, it's a great tackle. And yeah, corner for Manchester City, man. I think it's going to be, who's it going to be? Who's it going to be to take it? I think Sevilla is going to take it. And yeah, this could be another opportunity, like I said, for Manchester City to score. Corner comes in, saved by Courtois. All over the top, trying to find Mbappe. Nice little play there. Vinicius skips past Bernardo. And Vinicius is next level, bro. He's just next level, man. No, they're 1v1s where you just think, how's he going to get out of it? it just finds a way just to skip past the player, man, with ease as well. But here's Real Madrid, and listen, the game's not over, guys. Real Madrid, Camavinga's got the ball at the minute. They definitely have still got some attacking threat with them. Asensio back to Mendy on, who's playing left back to Vinicius, who's left wing, trying to play a ball into Jude Bellingham, who's gone up front. Mbappe dropped a bit deeper. So they do alternate and switch positions, Real Madrid. Nice play there. Here's Vinicius on the left again, 1v1. Trying to find an Mbappe. Good defending there by Bernardo, but Camavinga's got the ball. Nice touch there, trying to play in. Thinks of Ceballos. Back to Vinicius. 1v1 on the left. Vinicius cuts in. Is he going to go outside? Vinicius with the shot off the ball by Vinicius. Oh, my days. Wow. Did he save? Is it corner? Let's have a look. I think he took a little deflection. But again, not even a chance, man. Bit star quality. This is what I'm saying. Real Madrid got a corner off the bar. Here's Rodrigo. Puts the ball into the box, headed away there by Akanji. But Rodrigo's got the ball. Oh, great by Rodrigo on his left foot. Oh, what skill there. Bro, all of them have just got that trickery, that 1v1 take on spirit of, I'm going to try something. It's so refreshing. I don't think I've watched a team or forward players who do it so regularly. Like, honestly, man. Honestly, bro. It's so robotic in the Prem. Like, I'm trying to think of wingers who do that now. Obviously, you used to have your Maximums and your Traores, but obviously they had a limit in terms of the quality they had. But now, man, it's actually refreshing to see, man. It is. Rodrigo trying to play in Camavinga, but it's gone up for a Manchester City throw-in. But yeah, look at the attempts, one on target for each. Obviously, one goal for Manchester City, no goals so far for Real Madrid. And yeah, they've been clinical, Manchester City. They've got the ball now at the back. Akanji, back to Edison. They're trying to press, but they've not done a good job there, Real Madrid. They've broken the press here. It's Guardiola, back to Grealish, who's had a good game. Grealish, nice little pass there into the path of Ruben Diaz, who's going up the pitch. Back to Savina. Ruben Diaz. Here's Akanji, back to Ruben Diaz. And that is a throw to Manchester City, man. Throw to Manchester City. But yeah, Grealish has had a good game so far. He has had a very good game so far. He's Ruben Diaz. Back to Akanji. Sorry, back to Ake. Back to Grealish. Into the path of John Stones. Back to Grealish. He's going to play him back. Grealish. Back to Akanji. Back to Ake. Ake's got the ball. So yeah, they're just playing it around the back at a minute. Big up, bro. Hope you're good, man. Make sure you follow my Twitch. Who you supporting, man? Are you watching the game? Obviously, 1-0 to Manchester City so far. Let me know, bro. But big up for tuning in from Twitch, man. Hope you're well. Zaki 18 or Ziki 18. Well, big up, bro. Rodri obviously celebrating on the bench. He's happy with that. Remember, he used to play for Atletico Madrid, so he's got that rivalry with the team. Good pass by Camavinga into the path of Vinicius here. This could be a chance. Vinicius. Good defending there by Akanji in the end. Back to Vinicius, though. This could be an opportunity. Dani Ceballos with the shot. Ooh, over the bar, man. Over the bar. It feels like a lifetime ago Dani Ceballos was playing for Arsenal, man. Honestly. Feels like a lifetime ago. And at the time, he was a youngster. He was, what, 20? I think he joined us when he was like 22, 23. Let me see how old he is now, man. He's got to be like 29, surely. Well, Grealish is down. He has had a few injury problems. Would you say Grealish at Arsenal? I'm not sure. If he wasn't so injury like prone the last 2 or 3 years, I definitely would take him. He's definitely a player that, yeah, he's coming off. I didn't realise Foden was on the bench. Yeah. He had a good start as well. He actually played quite well. Well, yeah, he's got to go off, man. He's got to go off. What does big up mean? I'm from the US. Oh, it just means hello, welcome, thanks for coming in. It's a positive thing, bro. But yeah, that's how people greet each other in the UK. Like big up, or thanks for coming in, or good to see you. That's probably a good phrase to see you. I'm gonna say big thanks. So it's like it's not saying big thanks, just saying big up instead. But yeah, thanks for asking, man. But yeah, big up from the US. Big up, bro. I appreciate you being in the chat, man. Let me know what you think of the game and stuff. Well, yeah, where am about in the US are you from, bro? Obviously I've never been, so it's good to know where people are watching me from and all that. But yeah, big up for everyone who's tuning in. Make sure you like and subscribe to the chat, to the channel. Sorry. Obviously I'm live through Twitch and YouTube. So if you're not following me on YouTube, T Chanzo Sports on YouTube as well. And following me on Twitch, T Chanzo Sports. So I do all the watch along games. Obviously Grealish has just gone off with an injury. Foden's come on. Do all the watch along games for all the big teams in the Premier League and Champions League games as well. Here's Foden back to Akanji, back to John Stones. So yeah, Manchester City are just trying to build up from the back again. But yeah, Ceballos, man. I think he's 28. Wow. That's mad, bro. I thought he'd be at least in his 30s. That just shows you how young he was when he was at Arsenal. And yeah, he's been at Real Madrid, apart from those two loans at Arsenal, where he scored 2 goals in his first season. Yeah, he's just been at Real Madrid, man. And yeah, it doesn't really. It's funny. He scored 2 goals for Arsenal, but scored 7 for Real Madrid in how many games? 174 games. So yeah, he's not a goal scorer. Let's just say that he doesn't really score goals, but he plays, man. He plays. He definitely plays. So yeah, can't really fault him for that, man. Big up. I'm near the West Coast. Oh, big up, bro. Big up. Nice to hear that, man. Nice to hear that. I hope you're enjoying your day and the game. What time is it around there then? Because obviously here it is 8:31 p.m. Evening time. So I'm intrigued to see what time it is down there. But big up for tuning in, my bro. Like I said, still 1-0 to Manchester City. 31 minutes gone. Manchester City are just keeping the ball, keeping possession at the minute, trying to play out from the back. Here is Akanji. So I keep calling him Akanji. It's Ake. Obviously, Akanji is playing, but he's more playing like a midfielder. He's more inverting when Manchester City got the ball. They're kind of playing like a back two of Diaz and Ake. Then Stones and Akanji are in midfield. Ball over the top by Diaz, trying to find Haaland. Great control there. Good hold-up play by Haaland. Bit of a heavy touch there. What keeps the ball? Back to John Stones, who's in the midfield. Free as a bird. Back to Bernardo. Good defending by Chouameni. But Savinho's gone to the left. Back to Stones. De Bruyne on the right-hand side. Foden's trying to make a run. Headed away there. Back to Akanji. Back to Foden, who's drifted out to the right. And yeah, Manchester City are trying to... oh, wow. It's 12:30 a.m. here. Oh, damn. That is a massive difference, man. Oh, fair play. So, do you watch many games? And who do you support, bro? Like, if you do support a soccer football team, who do you support, my guy? Well, yeah, it is evening time. These Champions League games are always in the evening for us, man. It would be nice and refreshing to watch a Champions League game in the middle of the day. But I suppose you guys, if you do watch Premier League games, majority of those games are at night or in the early morning for you guys. So I suppose it's part and parcel of the where you live, really. But yeah, just seeing the tight offside, it was very, very tight. Well, great finish, man, by Haaland. It was a very, very good finish. And yeah, 1-0 at the minute, 1-0. But yeah, here is Qatar. Qatar just got the ball now at the minute. My bad, fam. I meant PM. My fault. Oh, seen. So yeah. Oh, okay. Fair. So it's like middle of the day kind of thing. I'm just trying to, because obviously 12 o'clock's always the one where I get mixed up. Like the AM is obviously in the morning, and then the PM is obviously afternoon. So yeah. Nah, cool, bro. That's sweet, man. That's sweet. But yeah, okay. So you just started your day then, I guess, in just watching the game and whatnot. But But yeah, let me know who you support. If you do support anyone. But here's De Bruyne. This could be a chance here. Trying to play in Savino, who's drifted out to the left. Foden's gone to the right since that injury to Grealish. Courtois getting pressured by Haaland, trying to play in Vinicius. But City have won the ball high up the pitch quite well. Here's Rich John Stones, who's playing quite well in that DM role. Foden on the right, overlapping De Bruyne. This could be a chance. De Bruyne tries to play a ball over the top or across. And it's defended well by Real Madrid for a Manchester City throw-in. And yeah, me too. Oh, okay, cool, man. Yeah, no, I hear that, bro. Like, it's just one of those weird things, man, where you just get mixed up on what AM and PM is. Here's Phil Foden on the right, trying to dribble past a couple, man. But not being able to do it so far. Here's John Stones with the ball, bro. But yeah, man, and let me know how you found my channel as well. I don't know if it's just in the Explorer or if you're just clicking on trying to find the Man City game. Because, yeah, I need to build up my Twitch, man. I don't really go on there too much. But I need to study it, see if I can try and build a following on there. Foden! Oh, good save. Here's Savino on the left. Good save there by Courtois. And Manchester City have dealt with that early pressure from Real Madrid really, really well. Since that goal, they have been the better team. Real Madrid have not really created anything since that little opening flurry, which Manchester City survived. And they've just got the ball now. Here is John Stones trying to play a ball into Kevin De Bruyne on the right, or tries to play a first-time ball across the goal, but goes into the path of Qatar. I don't watch football much. I think I want Manchester City to win this one, though. No, I hear that, bro. I hear that, man. Big up, though, for tuning in. Yeah, I was just exploring this subreddit during of Twitch. Yeah, that's what I mean. This is what I'm saying, bro. I need to obviously research the subheadings and how you can obviously promote your streams that you're doing into other streams. I don't really know how. This could be a chance. Bernardo Silva back to Haaland on his left foot. Great block there. That could have been 2-0. That looked like it was going to go in. This side of Twitch. Yeah, I hear that, man. I hear that. Like I said, I need to research it a bit more because I'm obviously because I stream simultaneously on Twitch and YouTube. I'm more focused on the YouTube side, but yeah, Twitch has definitely got a following that I need to obviously tap into as well, man. So yeah, when I've got time, maybe probably this week, I'll try and research a few things to make sure I can obviously spread out to more people. But big up, man, for tuning in. And yeah, man, hopefully you're enjoying the content. De Bruyne with a free kick. Oh, off the bar there. Off the bar by Akanji. Off the bar by Akanji, man. In terms of who I want to win, obviously Manchester City I'm an Arsenal fan, so they're a rival of Manchester City in the Premier League. But to be honest, I'm not too fussed either way, really. I feel like, obviously, Arsenal are still in the Champions League, so I feel like we would have a better chance of beating Man City than Real Madrid if we faced the two of them. So I probably want Man City to win, if I'm being honest. But hey ho, man, you never know. You never know what's going to happen. I feel like you can't really, depending on, well, you can't even, I mean, I think Manchester City would have to have at least a 2 or maybe even 3 goal advantage going into the second leg. But I don't think you can write any team off, especially going into the Bernabeu, because Bernabeu's just next level, man. You see Real Madrid come back from 2 goals behind, 3 goals behind. And yeah, man, it's just a special place. I think Man City would have probably preferred to have played the second leg in Man City. But then saying that, they did that last year and they went out. So yeah, good tackle there by Savino on the left-hand side. I've heard you can start with short form content and shout it out to bring your fans here. Oh, do you? Oh, wow. I didn't even know that, man. Tell you what, you can do short form content on Twitch, like TikTok, like Reels or YouTube Shorts or that kind of level where it's like 20 or 30 seconds. Is that what you're saying, bro? I didn't even know you could even do that on Twitch. Yeah, that'd be convenient, man, to try and get people over on Twitch as well. But yeah, man. Yeah. But yeah, that would be ideal. That would be ideal. Stones. Back to Bernardo Silva on the left-hand side. 38 minutes gone, guys. Still 1-0 to Manchester City. Nice little turn. Trying to the referee got into Haaland's way there. That was pretty bad. Ball over the top, trying to find Rodrigo. I think Ake's got it covered. And it's going to go out for a goal kick to Manchester City, guys. Goal kick to Manchester City. What team are you hoping to win? Probably Man City, bro. Probably Man City. Just because, like I said, I'm an Arsenal fan. And I think obviously Arsenal have beaten Manchester City 5-1 in the Premier League, a couple of weeks ago. So out of the two teams, I feel like Arsenal could beat Manchester City more than Real Madrid. For the simple fact that Real Madrid obviously have won the Champions League 14 times, the most ever in the competition, and Arsenal have never won it. So in terms of the history books, it's really in Manchester City's favour. And the Arsenal team have only just got back into the Champions League. It's their second season in it after being out of it for like 7 years. So they're pretty inexperienced in terms of how to deal with obviously knockout rounds, certain teams, caliber of teams as well. And obviously Real Madrid won it last year, so they are the holders and the champions. So yeah, I say Real Madrid. I say Manchester City, even though they're a rival, man. But I think we just got a better chance of beating them as an Arsenal fan. So yeah. But we'll see, bro. Obviously, Manchester City are winning 1-0. Remember, it's 2 legs, no away goals. And yeah, if it's level after both games, it goes to penalties. So yeah, a long way to go in this tie. Remember, the tie is next week, I think on Wednesday night. I'll be doing another watch along for that. So stay tuned for that. That should be good. But this is a chance for Manchester City. Remember, 5 minutes left, guys, before halftime. De Bruyne, obviously, he's got it on the right-hand side. What can he do? Here's Phil Foden. Phil Foden on the right as well. Can he cut it in? Phil Foden back to John Stones. He's going to have a shot. Back to Akanji. Back to Kevin De Bruyne. And Manchester City have just recycled the play there. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, bro, like most teams or most probably fans who are not obviously either fans of teams that's still in it. So the English teams are in it, or Aston Villa, Liverpool, and obviously Arsenal as well as Manchester City. Them 3 teams are into the next round already because they finished higher in the group. But these guys finished quite low, so they have to face each other to qualify for the next round. But yeah, everyone else who's an English fan of another team, whether it's Man City or I don't know, Newcastle or all these other teams, Chelsea, will probably want Real Madrid to win because they don't like Manchester City, but that's because their team's not in it. So I'm more thinking of more of a strategic kind of point of view, rather than obviously not liking the team personally. So yeah. But yeah, like I said, I'm not even sure who's going to go through. I thought Real Madrid, but you never know. Here's the chance, though. Here's Rodrigo. This could be a chance. Rodrigo into the box. Passing it to Vinicius. Didn't really expect it. It's dragged out wide. Vinicius, 1v1 in the box. Can he twist and turn? Vinicius on his left foot. Vinicius. And it's gone out. Great defending by Akanji. And it's gone out for a corner to Real Madrid. Good defending there because Vinicius is a tricky character. He's a very, very tricky character there. And that was a good opportunity for obviously Real Madrid and Rodrigo picking the pocket of Ake. Just that pass, man, was just not good enough. But this could be a chance, though. Here's a corner. Corner comes in for Real Madrid. Keeper comes out, doesn't get it, headed away, but back to, I think it's Rodrigo that's took it on the left-hand side now, cutting onto his right foot. Is he going to his 2v2 here on the right, on the left-hand side? Goes back to the middle to Camavinga. And there's still Real Madrid players in the box. Mbappe's drifted out to the right. Been quiet since that goal, if I'm being honest. Camavinga's got the ball back by Mbappe. Back to Rodrigo on the left now. 1v1 with Phil Foden. Puts a ball across. He's going to have a shot here. He's teed up for it. He's going to have a shoot. Oh, not bad. Not bad. Valverde. Not bad, man. Wanted a corner. Gone out for a goal kick. But he did tee up, man. And he has got the technique to score bangers. I think he did tip it over. It did look like, I think Edison saved it there, you know. Yeah. Goalkeeper touched it there. Should have been a corner. Have you ever watched American football? No, bro. I've never actually watched it. I know it was the Super Bowl. Obviously on Sunday. But yeah, I've never really got into it, man. I never really sat down and watched it. Don't really know how it works. I definitely have to do it sometime. But yeah, what about you, bro? Who do you support? How does it work? Do you watch it as well? But yeah, you'd have to let me know in the chat, my bro. Big up Keith, bro. Big up for tuning in again, man. Hope you're well, my guy. Big up everyone in the chat. Make sure you like, subscribe to the video. Savinho, that's the foul on Savinho. Free kick to Manchester City, man. But big up Keith, bro. And big up for tuning in to the game. Obviously, only a couple of minutes left till half time. And yeah. Only a couple of minutes left till half time, guys. Only a couple of minutes left till half time. And Manchester City will be happy with their 1-0 lead so far. They're obviously keeping a clean sheet at the minute as well. And yeah, even if they went in 1-0, I think they'll probably be relatively happy not conceding a goal. I think, even though they probably would have won a bit more, it can be overturned. We've seen, obviously, Tottenham and Liverpool's. But yeah, sounds like it's going to be 4 extra minutes in injury time. So yeah, we'll see how that plays out. See how that plays out, man. But yeah, big up everyone for tuning in and watching. He's Ake on the ball. Manchester City just slowing it down again. Well, yeah, man. Foden trying to do a reverse into back of Haaland. Headed away by Chichameni. Chichameni's got the ball again. Back to Qatar, who's going to get pressed and pressured. Kicks the ball into the path of Rodrigo. Oh, nice little 1-2 there by Mbappe and Rodrigo. He's got Vinicius on the left. Finds Vinicius on the left-hand side. Goes to the byline. Vinicius, great ball in. No one in there. Mbappe should have been in there. He should have been busting the gut. It would have been 1-1. 4 extra minutes of injury time before halftime. Romjan has just got the ball out in a minute. Is it offside? I don't know what's happening now. Mbappe got the ball. Back to the defence. And yeah, man, back to the defence here. And Manchester City fans are trying to urge their team on. Here's Ceballos. Back to Camavinga. Obviously, 3 minutes left until half time is going to happen. Let me see what I didn't even check the other scores. I'll do that half time innit. I'll check the other scores for you guys because obviously there's a lot more games, other games on at the minute, playoff games. So yeah, here is Rodrigo back to Jude Bellingham, who's been very quiet. I forgot he was even playing. I'll be honest, he's been so quiet, man. Valverde playing right back, he's going to try and get a corner there. It did look like he went out for a corner, but no, referee's not blown. And Valverde's got the ball back again, and they're going to recycle again, Real Madrid. Obviously, a minute and a half has gone in injury time, so still 2.5 minutes left. Here's a Rodrigo, back to Valverde. I think Valverde's the captain in this game. All over the top, trying to find Vinicius. He does. 1v1 or 2v1 here on the left. Nice little cut back. He's going to leave it. Mbappe! Took a deflection. Oh, nearly took a deflection and went in there. And it's a corner to Real Madrid. And yeah, Real Madrid still have that bit of spark. Nice little 1-2 cut back there. And that could have gone anywhere. I don't think the shot was the best of shots, if I'm being honest. Yeah, it didn't have enough power to go into the back of the net. But the deflection could have took it anywhere, man. And it's a corner to Kanji's gone down now. He's gone down. This could be an issue. This could be an issue, guys. Kanji has gone down. But he's just been picked up by his teammates. And Real Madrid corner, man. Real Madrid to take the corner. So this could be a good chance for Real Madrid just before half time. If they need a bit of good delivery. Rodrigo takes the ball into the box, headed away. Can they get the follow-up? Back to Mbappe on the left. This could be an opportunity. He puts the ball into the box, headed away by Manchester City. De Bruyne's got the ball. No one pressing him. Oh, but he's kind of fumbled it. But Real Madrid, I think, have got the ball back, have they? Chichameni trying to get out of his feet. That looked like a foul, but the referee's not giving anything. He's played on. Ball across the box, trying to find Rodrigo on the right-hand side. Man City got numbers back. Rodrigo on his left foot. There is a pass here. It's Mbappe! Oh, over the bar. Poor chance, man. Should have done better with that. Player of his quality. Got to be hitting the target. Free. He could have took a touch as well there, man. Very, very poor from him. He had all of the goals to aim at. It's got to be hitting the target. It's way too hard there. And, yeah, he's gone out for a goal kick. And that might be the end of the half, guys. That might be the end of the half. Only like a minute or less than a minute to go until half time. That was a very good opportunity. And Manchester City will be grateful for that halftime whistle, I think, because Real Madrid are just growing back into the game towards the end of this first half. Still 1-0 though to Manchester City, guys. Still 1-0. They've just kicked it away. Edison headed on by Haaland, trying to find Phil Foden. Back to nice. This could be an opportunity here. Here's Camavinga. Camavinga's got an opportunity here. Mbappe's making a forward run. Camavinga passing it. Oh, Vinicius should have left it there to Mendy, who was free. And that is it. That is half time. Real Madrid are not happy, but that is half time, guys. 1-0 to Manchester City. A goal from Erling Haaland created by Guardiola. Obviously, there was a hint of offside. They took about 4 or 5 minutes to sort it out, but they got to the end of it at the end of the day, and it was a goal that was legal. And Manchester City are winning the game. Remember, it's 2 legs. It's only half time in the first leg. 1-0. Real Madrid have some good opportunities, especially Mbappe with that chance at the end, which went over the bar. But still, Manchester City and Pep Guardiola will be happy with that start. 1-0 to Manchester City. And yeah, we'll see what happens in the second half. Manchester City have not really had that many chances, but yeah, we'll see what happens in the second half, guys. Let me get through to the other games that are being played and the other scores. So yeah, Juventus are beating PSV 1-0. McKenna with the goal. That's half time there. That's obviously at it says the Allianz Stadium, which is I thought it was I'm not sure why they're playing there, but yeah, Manchester City obviously winning 1-0, and it's half time. Sporting versus Dortmund 0-0 at the minute, so not many goals. And obviously, the early game was French teams facing off. Brest versus PSG. PSG winning 3-0. Bettina with the penalty, and Dembele with 2 goals a brace. He's been on amazing form. He scored 18 goals in his last 11 games for PSG, and he has 23 for the season, man, which is crazy considering he doesn't play up front. He's actually found his form back from Borussia Dortmund. It's been a while, man, but he's actually done it. So yeah, they look like they're going to be through, man, and into the next phase, which is crazy considering they were in the bottom half, remember, up until they beat Manchester City. And that's what I mean. This is what this group phase reminds me of. It reminds me of like a World Cup or Euros when a team's on the brink of elimination. We've seen Spain lose their first game in the 2010 World Cup, and they went on to win the whole thing. We've seen Portugal not win a game in the group stages in the 2016 Euros, and they went on to win the whole thing. And I think you're going to get this in this. I think you're going to get a team on the brink of elimination in that group stage, needing a win in the last 2 or win in the last game, get through, and then they just have a bit of momentum, and then they just get far in the competition. That's just how football works, isn't it? A team can be inches from going out. You've seen it last season with Man United, literally on penalties. They had a goal that was ruled out for offside to make it 4-3 to Coventry, who would have came back from 3-0 down, by the way, which would have been probably the greatest comeback of all time. A championship team going back 3-0 down in the cup semi-final at Wembley would have been crazy. But then they end up obviously losing on penalties, and then Man United ended up winning the whole thing, even though they were inches away from going out. So yeah, man, football is a strange game. I'll tell you that. It's a strange game, man. But yeah, like I said, half time, Manchester City. Let me go through the stats as well. Big up everyone that's tuned in. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel. Big up everyone who's obviously commented in the comments as well. But yeah, let me get through the stats, man. Obviously, Manchester City 56% possession to Real Madrid's 43. Let's see the attack, man. 6 shots for Manchester City, 9 for Real Madrid. So that goes to show Real Madrid have been shooting on sight. 2 on target for each. That tells you they've been shooting on sight. 4 off target for Real Madrid. 3 block shots for Real Madrid. 3 attempts outside the box for Real Madrid. They both hit the bar or the woodwork 1 time each. 1 offside for Real Madrid. XG from open play, 0.3 for Manchester City. Manchester City have only scored the goal. That's all they've done. They've actually played how I thought Real Madrid would play. They've let Real Madrid have more of the ball, hit them on the counter-attack, and just defended. They've actually not done. It's crazy. I think they've changed their tactic mid-game. When Grealish went off, they went a bit more defensive, a bit more, maybe because obviously Grealish is more of a ball carrier than like a De Bruyne in terms of his dribbling and stuff, and a Foden, really. I can protect the ball a bit better. So yeah, they've gone a bit deeper, maybe, and because they're obviously the one they're not trying to protect the lead. And yeah, Real Madrid are just trying to obviously get that equaliser, and Man City are happy to sit back, which is unlike a Pep team, by the way. They normally like to dominate possession really bad, like 67%. But yeah, XG for Real Madrid 0.62, so they've got better XG. That Mbappe chance would have been obviously the majority of it. XG from set play 0.32 for Manchester City, 0.15 for Real Madrid. The defensive stats: total tackles 7 each, one tackles 3 and 5, fouls 4 and 2, total clearances 10 and 7, headed clearances 7 and 6, duels 1 15 and 20, clearances off the line Manchester City 1, Real Madrid 0. Total passes 258 to 203. The accuracy of the passes 231 for Manchester City, 178. That's pretty low for Real Madrid. Backward passes 33 and 30. Forward passes 58 and 64. Total long balls 19 and 23. Successful final third passes 40 and 46. Total crosses 8 and 7. Touches 330 to 284. Touches in the box 11 to 15. Dispossessed 3 to 4. Goalkeeper saves 1-1. Diving saves 1-0. Save shots from the inside the box 2-0. Save shots from outside the box 0 and 1. Keeper throws 4 and 1, and goal kicks 4 and 5. So yeah, pretty even if I'm say so myself. But Manchester City have just been clinical. If I'm being honest, they just have that clinical striker to put the ball away. You see the 2 chances they had. You would argue that Mbappe's chance was easier than the Haaland one. A free shot, a goal basically, and he skied it over the bar, whereas Haaland put his away. Just seen the goal again. Haaland, good run. And nice little bit of hold-up play to find Grealish, who plays a great ball into the box for Guardiola. Great run by him. Nice little chest. And, yeah, great shot, man. Great shot and great finish. I can't even take anything away from the guy. Great shot and great finish. And, yeah, that makes it 1-0, man. 1-0 to Manchester City so far. So, yeah, I can't. You know what? I can't begrudge them, man. I can't begrudge them, man. Do you know what I'm saying? They took their one opportunity. Obviously, the semi-auto offsides. Listen, I don't mind it taking long if you get to the right decision in it. And with the semi-auto, you know, it's literally automatic. Do you know what I'm saying? You just have to place where you're going to do the automatic lines, and they can obviously do it. Big up, Jake, man. Big up for tuning in. Hello, bro. Hope you're good. How are you, my guy? How are you? Obviously, a week without Arsenal. How are you coping, man? How are you feeling? How are you feeling about this game? Obviously, your man asked me who I want to win from the USA. Big him up if he's still here. Zeke, he said, who do I want to win? I said Manchester City because I feel like Arsenal can beat Man City if they get them in the later rounds. But what do you think, bro? Who do you want to win, Jake, man? Let me know who you want to win. Good. I'm glad you're doing good, man. I'm glad you're doing good, bro. I'm glad you're doing good. Hopefully you're not missing Arsenal too much. Remember, we're back at the weekend. I'll be doing a watch along for that. 12:30. Leicester versus Arsenal. That should be a cracking game. An absolute scorcher of a game. Cracking game. Who you think will win? I did say Real Madrid, bro, but I've got a feeling Man City might win now, you know. But nah, I'll stick with Real Madrid. I said Real Madrid 2-1 of the game. Who do you think is going to win, bro? Who do you think is going to win, man? But I said Real Madrid. I just felt like City's high line were going to cost them. But at a minute, they're not really penetrated it as much as I thought they would be, man. Not really as much as I thought they would, bro. Jake says, okay, I'll go for Real Madrid. There you go, bro. There you go. Whichever, man. Whichever. But yeah, obviously there's a chance that whoever comes out of this, I think Arsenal could get them in the quarterfinals, I think. The way it plans out, depending on which side of the draw we fall. Just see that Mbappe miss again. Poor miss, man. Poor miss. But yeah, hopefully, Jake, you've had a good day. And big up for tuning into the stream. Obviously, I don't know if you heard, Jake, about the news about Kai Havertz suffering a hamstring injury in Dubai during their warm weather training camp. He's got an injury scare. And there's potential news that Marino can play as a striker, and that Marino has been identified as a striker in case of emergencies, which is crazy. Absolutely crazy. We're going to be playing Mikel Marino, who's, you know, and he's the defensive midfielder, really. My lord. It's not looking good, bro. It's not looking good. My gosh. But yeah, man, half time. Soon coming to an end, guys. Oh man. Ah. Well, yeah, man. Big up everyone in the chat. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel and to the video. But yeah, big up Jake, man. Who do you think is going to win tomorrow, Jake? Everton versus Liverpool. Who do you think is going to win tomorrow? Um, who do you think is going to win tomorrow, bro? Big up Jake. He says, I'm so excited for Leicester versus Arsenal the game. Yeah, man. I mean, bro, do you think we're going to win that? I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. If Havertz is injured, we're in trouble, bro. We are in trouble. We're in trouble, man. We're in trouble, bro. We're in trouble, man. But we are in trouble, brother. Um, I go for Liverpool. Yeah, I think Liverpool are gonna win. I think they're gonna win 2-1, 3-1. Big up Ahmed. How you doing, brother? Hope you're good, my guy. How you doing? Are you watching the game? What do you think of the game so far? If you are, man. Well, yeah, big up for tuning into the chat, man. Make sure everyone likes the video. Help our brother out. And yeah, man, let me know what you think of the game and how you been, bro. But yeah, 1-0 to Man City so far. And yeah, the game's not gone as I expected, if I'm being honest. I thought Man City would be a bit more gung ho. Well, yeah, not so far. Obviously, the news breaking about Havertz being injured. Apparently, Mikael Moreno has been identified as a striker just in case of emergencies. Understand, Arteta has drawn similarities between Mikael Moreno and Marouane Fellaini, who Arteta played with at his time at Everton. Fellaini was occasionally used as a striker in his Everton and Manchester United days. Wow. Madness. Madness. Oh, dear. Um, Doing great, G. Good to hear, bro. Good to hear. To be fair, Madrid have been mid. Pepe Tiki-Taka for that Haaland goal. Yeah, bro. And the thing is, as well, like, I feel like Real Madrid have been caught off guard with how Manchester City have set up after the goal. Because Manchester City have dropped, obviously, a few yards deeper and are not playing that high line anymore. So they're getting quite a lot of defenders back, especially for like corners and stuff like that. They're getting quite a lot of defenders back. So there's not been so much space compared to the first like 10, 15 minutes ever since that goal and Grealish went off. So yeah, Jake says I'll be there tomorrow. Yeah, big up, man. Make sure you are. Same with you, Ahmed. If you can make it, make sure you're back here tomorrow doing Everton versus Liverpool. Kick off at 7:30, so I'll probably be back here about 7:25. But yeah, man, it's crazy, man. Big up, Ahmed. It says the booze every time Vinny touches the ball. Yeah, bro. To be honest, bro, I don't know where this feud come from. I know obviously they had a bit of beef with the Ballon d'Or thing when Rodri got it and he didn't turn up, but yeah, man, it's a bit crazy, man. Beefing over the Ballon d'Or, bro. Like, and Man City won it, so I don't know why they're even angry, man. Why are they even booing him? It's all mad. But yeah, man, Man City winning at the minute, and Rico Lewis is coming for Akanji, which means Akanji is gone off injured. Grealish has gone off injured, and bro, we need to have a serious talk about these players playing all of these games, you know, because the amount of injuries, and it's not just certain teams. Everyone is getting injuries, man. Tottenham have been riddled with injuries. Arsenal are getting a lot of injuries now. Man City have been riddled with injuries throughout the season. And yeah, man, I don't think these games or playing all these games are taking a massive effect, man. Goodison crowd scares me. You know what? I feel like, yeah, because it's the last game of Goodison, I feel like you will have a proper game. I think you still win. I think you will still win. But I think it's going to be a difficult game, bro. So I hope you're prepared. I hope you're ready for tomorrow. Because the last one at Goodison, you know the crowd's going to be up. And yeah, man, it's going to be scary. Big up Ollie, man. How you doing, bro? Hope you're well, my guy. Big up for tuning into the stream. Especially you like the video, my guy. Last season, the whole Liverpool FC lineup was injured. I remember. This is what I'm saying, man. And look, since then, we've had the Euros, and then we've gone straight into the team, and we had more Champions League games. And obviously, Liverpool got to a final of a competition, which is more games. Also got to the semi-final. And there's obviously more games in the Champions League, like I said. Premier League games. And yeah, man. Do you remember? Yeah, I remember you, bro. Big up for commenting on all my shorts, man. I appreciate that. Please give me a shout out. Yeah, shout out Ollie, man. Ollie, shout out Ollie, bro. Hope you're well, bro. Hope you're well, my guy. Big up for tuning in, man. But yeah, the second half's just about to start, guys. And yeah, Akanji's gone off. Rico Lewis has gone on. And yeah, man, injuries, that's what I'm saying. And the thing is as well, I mean, I'm not even counting, obviously, the extra games we had in the group stages. Remember, this is extra 2 games. We normally would go from the group stage to the last 16. This is technically the last 32. So this is another 2 games. Imagine if Arsenal were playing in this as well. Bro, we would have been toast. We would have been toast, brother. Big up Ahmed, he says Liverpool would have faced City if we had beaten Plymouth. This is what I'm saying, bro. So maybe it was a blessing in disguise. Obviously, it's not nice to lose to a championship team. But you would have just had another intense game against another rival that you would have had to face in the midst of facing them in the Premier League, in the midst of obviously your Champions League games, in the midst of a cup final you've got in March. It's a lot of games, bro. And you got Villa away as well, and the North, obviously the Goodison Park game. Bro, it's a lot of games, man. You got to rest these players somehow, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can't just expect them to play every single game. Obviously, second half just kicked off. Real Madrid have got possession of the ball. But yeah, man, we need to have a serious conversation on how maybe we need to make the squads bigger. Maybe the delegation of how many players you're allowed to accumulate or allowed to put in a squad. I think that might be the key, man. I think maybe there might have to be a reshuffle of how many people or how many players people can obviously get. Here's Haaland. This could be a chance on his left foot. Haaland. Oh, it's off the bar. Haaland's hit the bar. Deflection shot off the bar. Haaland's still got the ball in the box. And Flag's got up for offside, man. But that was a massive scare, bro. That is a massive scare. Bro, what start to the second half? Big up Ahmed, he says Everton away, Wolves at home, Villa away, and City away in the space of 11 days. This is, bro, that is ridiculous, by the way. To have you've got 4 games in less than 2 weeks. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. I'm not even a Liverpool fan. That is ridiculous, man. And the level of games as well. City away, Villa away, Everton away. They're 3 of the hardest away games in the season anyway. The fact that they're obviously all after each other in terms of away fixtures is mad. But bro, this is what I'm saying, man. This is what I'm saying. Like you can't blame obviously Slot from playing obviously a weekend or a squad rotated team against Plymouth, man, because that was the only time you're going to be able to rest them. You're going to have to play Salah, Van Dijk every game, and you're not going to be shocked if you pick up a few injuries in these games because they're so high intense. You've got to win them all against good opposition as well. And they're not going to have a lot of recovery time, man, between games. You play, obviously, against Everton. Then you got a game, Sunday? Then you got another game. This could be an opportunity. Oh, good defending there. Good defending there. But yeah, man. What team do you support? I support Arsenal, bro. What about you, Ollie? Who do you support, bro? Who do you support? Proper Barclays, LOL. Yeah, legit, man. That is proper Barclays, man. That is proper Barclays. Oh, dude, this is why, bro. I need teams like Leeds back in it. I need Blackburn back in it. I need Sunderland back in it. I need proper Barclays, man. They're back in the Prem. Do you know what I'm saying? I need teams with 4 strikers again, please. I need it, man. I need it. Forget this, 3 up top, but none of them are strikers. One's a false 9. Forget all that, man. I need 4 in the squad. So you play 2 up front. This is why we need to get back to this, man. Hopefully we do in the end, man. Get back to 4-4-2. I think it's going to take someone brave to start off again because obviously people are worried about the midfield battle. Obviously playing with a man less, a man light in the midfield is obviously a danger because you lose that battle, you essentially lose the game because you can't have any control of the game. Because all your ball players are mostly in midfield, dictating the play of the game. So you kind of need more numbers. But when it takes that one brave guy to do it, obviously the last person I can remember doing it was Claudio Ranieri in that Leicester winning team when they literally played 4-4-2. Okazaki and Vardy up front, Drinkwater and Kante. But Kante was like having like 3 people. He was just amazing in terms of his tracking back and his energy off the ball. So yeah, man. Hopefully we can get back to it one time. Prem has been fun, bro. Yeah, definitely for you, man. You've been obviously amazing this season, man. I didn't realize how well you're going to be. I think I put you in the top 3, and I think I said you'd be in the title race, but I didn't think you'd be running away with it like you are. Obviously, I definitely think you're going to win the Prem. Not too sure about the League Cup. I think it depends on. We have to see because again, there's a lot of time, and for some reason, I don't know why. Maybe there's a spot in the calendar. Maybe the time where you would have played the League Cup final, they've replaced it with obviously an FA Cup next round, or I think what's happened is the time that you would have played the FA Cup 5th round would be midweek. Well, that's obviously been covered now with a Champions League fixture, which means the League Cup final has to be pushed back till the middle of March, where normally it's at the end of February. But yeah, I'm not sure if you win. That depends on the state of your squad. If you've got more injuries, here's a chance there. Guardiola out for a corner. Yeah, it depends on the state of your squad, bro, if you've got injuries and all that. So yeah, we'll have to see. Big up Ollie. I support Norwich FC. We are 1-0 down right now. LOL. Big up Ollie. Norwich FC, man. Unlucky, my bro. Hopefully you can come back and win. I'm guessing you're from Norwich, bro, or you're from near that area, man. That's why you support them. But nice one, bro. Do you think you're gonna get promoted, man? I need to have a look at the championship table, actually, man. I know Leeds were winning 4-0. This is what I need. I need Leeds back in the Premier League, 100%. Corner by Foden into the box. Could be an opportunity. Flicked away by Mbappe, and Savio's got the ball now on the left. So yeah, 0-0 Derby and Oxford, 0-0 Coventry, Queen's Park Rangers. And you're right, Ollie. You're 1-0 down at home to Preston North End. They scored in the 5th minute. And yeah, man. And yeah, Leeds are beating Watford 4-0 away from home. Wow. Let me have a look at the table where that will lead you, man. So yeah, Leeds would be top of the table by 5 points and 8 points clear of the automatic promotion places, which is things I like to see because I need them up. Hopefully they can get promoted. And Norwich, you're not too far off, Ollie, man. You're only 2 points off if you lose this game off the playoff places of Blackburn, but you would have played obviously a game in hand. Yeah, I was born in Norwich. Big up, bro. Big up for you being born in Norwich, man. Big up all the Norwich guys and all the Norwich followers. Make sure you tell them to subscribe to the channel, man. All your friends, bro. Yeah, big up anyway, man. But yeah, it's crazy, man. Derby County with that draw as well would actually go out of the relegation zone, considering they were near the bottom about 2 games ago. Obviously, they got a draw at Norwich, coincidentally enough. So yeah, just looking at live and look at that. Obviously, they could do with a win, just put some breathing space and get them out the bottom 3. But yeah, man, out of the teams, obviously the top 6 is Leicester, Sheffield United, Burnley, Sunderland, West Brom, and Blackburn. So for me, man, my dream scenario would be Leeds, Sunderland, and Blackburn. I'm probably gonna have to get either Sheffield United or Burnley by the looks of the table. So it probably will be Leeds. I'll probably say Sheffield United at the minute, and then hopefully it's not Burnley, man. I'll probably take West Brom if I'm being honest over Burnley. I'm just sick of seeing them. They're like a massive yo-yo team. I will, LOL. Yeah, big up, bro. Big up for doing that, man. I appreciate you. Appreciate you being in the chat as well. But yeah, still obviously 1-0 to Manchester City. Bellingham trying to play a ball into the path of Valverde, who's obviously playing right back, but in the right wing position. Mbappe back to Camavinga, back to Valverde. The City fans are quite quiet at the minute. Camavinga back to Ceballos, into Vinicius on the left. 2v1. Vinicius gone past Rico Lewis. Header! Oh, that's an opportunity there by Jude Bellingham. That should have been 1-1. A player of his quality. Free header, guys. Great ball in. And that should have been 1-1, man. He's got to score this. He's got to score this, you know. Great play by Vinicius. Again, beating his man on the outside. Great ball in. Oh, he's got a... Oh, I think he's gone for the wrong headed technique. He tried to flick it on. He should have just powered it back to where it came from and tried to go near post to try and put the... He already had the power on the cross. But he got it horribly wrong and it went wide. But that was another good opportunity, man. And Real Madrid will be kicking himself how they've not worked the goalkeeper. I'll be right back. Yeah, no worries, Ollie. No worries. I'll still be here, man, watching the game. 53 minutes gone. Still 1-0. Let me have a look at the other results. But yeah, Leeds are killing it. Only lost 3 games out of 32. Won 20, drew 9, lost 3. 66 goals they've scored, man. Only conceded 19, which is amazing. Burnley have only conceded 9 goals. That is a joke. They've conceded 9 goals, bro, in 31 games. That is a madness. I can't lie. That is crazy. What the hell? Why is nobody even... Oh, 13 draws is crazy, though. Only lost 2 games. That is... Why is no one... Bro, they've conceded 9 goals, bro, in 31. That's nearly a full Premier League season. How many goals? That's what? What, every... They concede every 3 games. 1 every 3 games, bro. No, even less than that, man. That is mad. But yeah, here's Rodrigo on the right hand side. Oh, bad touch there, but he's still got the ball. Puts a cross in. Mbappe! Oh, good save! Oh, Mbappe with a snapshot into the near post, man. Good save though, and Real Madrid have won the ball back again. Here's Rodrigo. Rodrigo got the ball back to Jude Bellingham into Vinicius on the left. Cutting in, going on the outside again. No one in the box. It's a corner to Real Madrid. And Real Madrid have been good up until that final shot or final pass in the final third. The build-up play, the take-ons, all that good stuff. They've got Real Madrid, Manchester City panicking. And that was a good save, to be fair. Mbappe couldn't really do too much with that. Kind of a snapshot to the near post volley. And yeah, it was a good save, to be fair. He was on his toes. But Rodrigo to take another corner. Going to take a short one this time into Mbappe. Mbappe 1v1 with Foden. Puts the ball into the box. Dangerous ball headed away there by John Stones. Still in the area. Headed back by, I think it was Valverde. Back to Camavinga, who's going to that right back spot. But yeah, 9 goals is crazy, man. I'm shocked about that. You know what I'm shocked at? I'm shocked that no one's even mentioned it. I've not even seen that as a stat or anything. I might have to put a bit more research on that to see how they've done that 9 goals thing. It must be a lot of 0-0s, man, because they're not top. But surely they would have been top if they wouldn't have drawn a lot of 0-0 games, because they don't concede goals. Only 9 out of 31 is crazy, man. Big up Ahmed, bro. City parking the bus. This is what I said, bro. Since that goal, they've just been retreating. Remember, they were playing a high line in the first half, but now they've just retreated back and they're just defending that 1-goal lead, which is very rare from Pep to do, because Pep's normally gung ho. You've seen how he played against Arsenal and ended up losing. How much? What? 5-1. Favorite Arsenal player. Big question, bro. Big up Ollie. It's gonna be Saka, bro. He's my favorite Arsenal player, man. Star boy, apart from the academy. And the good thing I like about Saka is obviously I've seen him grow up in the team, man. Started when he was 17, playing left back. Then he went to right wing. Then he went to left wing, played left back. Got, I think, 10 assists in his first season as a 17-year-old. Then he went to left wing, and then he transitioned into right wing. And he played attacking midfielder a couple of games as well. This is Mbappe. This could be a chance. Good pace, though. But Mbappe still got the ball. 2v1, though. Cuts it back. Can he play a good ball into the box? Is Mbappe on the right? Needs to cut it back to Jude. Mbappe, is he going to go for a shot? No. Back to Valverde. Back to Rodrigo. Nice little intricate play. Here's Vinicius. Oh, good defending there by Rico Lewis. He read it there. And Real Madrid have still got the ball. But yeah, Saka, bro, that's a good question. What about you, man? Who's your favourite Norwich player, Ollie? Who's your favourite Norwich player? Let me know. Big up Keith. Ainsley says, can you see Real Madrid getting back into it? Nah, I don't know, you know. They've had the chances already, you know, Keith, if I'm being honest. They've had the chances already, bro. But big up, man. I think I can see them scoring, but I got a feeling Man City are going to come out undefeated. I don't think they're going to lose the game. Yeah, at max, it might be a draw. But big up anyway for the question, man. Keep the questions coming, guys. If you've got any questions about me, Arsenal, whatever, my best player, my favourite goal, whatever, just keep them coming in the chat. I changed my profile pic, by the way. It's still me. Yeah, I know it was still you, bro. No worries, man. I can still see your name on there. Big up. Here's Haaland. Could be a chance here. Cuts it back to, is it Savinho? He's going to go on his right foot. Savinho's got the ball there. Back to Guardiola on his left. He's good at shooting. Good defending there by Camavinga. And this could be a break. Big up, Jake. I'm back. Big up for tuning back in, bro. Still 1-0 to Manchester City. Jude Bellingham had a good chance with a header that went just wide. This is Vinicius. Cuts it back. This could be an opportunity. Ceballos, that looked like a foul. Free kick to Real Madrid, man. Free kick to Real Madrid. And 1-1. Perisic with the goal. Juventus and PSV. Wow. That would be a shock if PSV went through there. Well, they are level at the minute. And yeah. I think Borussia Dortmund are beaten. They are. Garassi with the goal. Away at Sporting. So yeah. My favourite Norwich player is either Boja Sanzi or Josh Sargent. Oh, nice one. I know Josh. I remember Josh Sargent. Yeah, I think he's the American, is he? American forward? Because I remember seeing him in the Premier League when you guys were last in there. I think it's the same guy. Yeah, he is American. Yeah, I do remember seeing him. Man, sweet man. 8 goals in 18 games. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, free kick to Real Madrid. This could be a good opportunity here. It's a Ceballos never scored a free kick for Arsenal. But yeah, we shall see. Free kick. Valverde, poor free kick there. Ceballos puts him. It's Mbappe! Gonna be a goal! Mbappe! Yes! He scored! Let's go, Mbappe! It was a makeshift finish, but he's put it in the back of the net, and it's Manchester City 1, Real Madrid 1. Mbappe scores at the Etihad. What a finish that was. Very unorthodox. It kind of just looped in. I don't think he meant it quite like that, but we'll take it. And it's Man City 1, Real Madrid 1. We've got a good game on our hands now. It is level at the Etihad, and Real Madrid have had chances before that, and they do deserve to be in level, man. Manchester City have not done anything since the goal, and they've kind of just crept into that false sense of security and just seen the goal again. Oh, goes in for a volley. He kind of miskicks it, and it just loops into the back of net for 1-1, guys. Game on. Game on. Game on. 1-1. Game on. Big up, Keith, with the question, if you could get something signed by an Arsenal player, who would it be, mate? Ooh, bro, do you mean like a current player or a former player or both? If it's both, definitely I would get like an Arsenal Invincible O2 shirt. If you know, you know. If it's a former player but signed by Thierry Henry, oh, that would be my dream to meet Thierry Henry. What a player. What a guy. Oh, my favorite player of all time, Thierry Henry. I love it. But current player would have to be Saka. Anything signed by Saka would be great. Maybe one of his shirts or something. But yeah, man, they were two, obviously, my current favorite player and my obviously all-time favorite player. But big up for the question, man. Yeah, Keith, who do you support again, bro? I forgot who you support again. Let me know in the comments, man. Boja is amazing this season, not gonna lie. Let me see his stats, bro. Let me see his stats, man. Let me see his stats. This could be a chance. There is De Bruyne. Back to Savio or Savinho. Ball into the box. Easily collected there by your man there. Courtois. Wow, 15. Oh, damn. Yeah, you're right, bro. 15 goals, bro. And was he a winger? 15 goals, 3 assists. So he's got 18 GA in 27 games. Nah, he's doing sick. He's doing very good, man. He's doing very good. Game on. Big old Keith, man. Game on is right. He's got a 6-game ban. He's still the championship top scorer. He's still top scorer. Yeah. Fair play, bro. 6-game ban. Why did he get a 6-game ban, bro? That is mad. Newcastle. Yeah, that's it, bro. That's it. Because I remember you came in when obviously Newcastle beat us in the League Cup. Big up. Anyway, who's your favorite Newcastle player? I'm guessing it's going to be Isak. Well, yeah, it might be someone else. Let me know, Keith, who your favorite Newcastle player is, man. Top scorers of the championship. Let me see who else is on this list, man. Let me see who else is on this list. Well, yeah, man, 1-1. Mbappe with an unorthodox goal to make it 1-1. Here's Mbappe again on the left. Mbappe cuts it back. This could be a chance for Valverde. Oh, my God. Just wide. And Manchester City are on the ropes. They are on the ropes at the minute, bro. They are on the ropes. Jesus. 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 My gosh. Oh, that was close, man. That was close. That was close. Oh, bro. Mbappe has been cooking ever since late December. So happy for him. Yeah, I seen his stats, bro. I did a short on it a couple of days ago, I think. He's got like 13 goals in 16 games. Now it's 14 goals in 17 games. No, now it's 15 goals in 18 games. But I did that before he scored against Atletico Madrid as well. So, yeah, man, he's been cooking, bro. He's been cooking. And yeah, he's doing it in a different league. So fair play. And in the Champions League, here's De Bruyne. Back to Guardiola, ball into the box, into Haaland, and Manchester City have been disappointing though since they scored, and this is why managers probably say this is a good run there by Jude Bellingham, good defending by Kovacic. This is why managers say they don't want to go against their principles because Manchester City, Pep's got to go against his principles. He's been ultra defensive, and they've really suffered from it. You can tell the team's not used to playing in this defensive manner of just defending and not having an attacking outlet and not dominating possession because they've literally done nothing since they scored. No save, no real chances. Like, they've done nothing, man. Big up Keith Ainsley. Oh, Gordon. Okay, that's a surprise. Another very good player. You've got a lot of good players, man. Bruno Guimaraes. Tonali's a fantastic player. Joe Linton's a very good player. Obviously, I rate Murphy as well. Obviously, Isaac. So, yeah, man, you've got a lot of good players, man. This could be a chance, though. Here's a Haaland. Courtois gets it easily. He got big up Ollie said he got a 6-month ban because he spat on someone. Bro, that is tough, man. I didn't even read about that. That's crazy, man. So yeah, that is very warranted to be fair then. If he's done that. Very, very warranted. Very warranted, man. But yeah, 1-1, guys. 1-1 at the Etihad. 1-1, guys. Big up everyone in the chat. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. If you got any questions for me, just drop it in the chat and I'll answer them, man. And yeah, just looking obviously at the other results again. Still 1-1 Juventus and PSV. Borussia Dortmund 1-0 up away at Sporting Lisbon. And obviously PSG beat Brest 3-0 away from home earlier in the day. And yeah, man, Manchester City need to get a grip on this game. Maybe they need to make some attacking substitutions just to bring a bit of energy because they are sleepwalking into the defeat here. Because Real Madrid can definitely score again. Great ball across to Jude Bellingham. This could be 2-1. Great save by Edison. That should have been 2-1. Another good save by the keeper. And Manchester City, as said, they are sleepwalking into another goal being conceded. But here's Haaland trying to find Savinho. Good covering back by Valverde. Back to Courtois. What a ball that is. And this is what I'm saying. The amount of times I've seen Real Madrid have that star quality ball in this game or that star quality triple where they've gone past someone, they're putting it through someone's legs or they've chipped it over someone. It's just so the quality is crazy in those attacking lineups, man, those attacking forward areas. And it's all of them as well. That is definitely offside. But here's Mbappe through and goal. The flag's going to go up. Mbappe to finish it off the post. And the flag went up anyway. He's definitely offside. He should have scored anyway. But yeah, man. Favorite pair of football boots. Oh, let me have a look, Ollie. Big question, man. Let me have a look, bro. Because I did like. Oh, which ones did I like, man? There was a few that I did like, man. You know what I did like? I liked the Predators. Which ones were they? I think it was the was it the black ones or those are Predators that I did like. Adidas Predators. I think it was like red. What was it called? Let me see if I can type it in, man. But I used to have a few different types of boots. I used to have studs. I used to have blades. It just depends, man. On when or where you used to play on. If it's like indoors, I try to go for like blades, but outdoors is more studs. Just because of the pitch. Some of the pitches I used to play on was so tough, man. But yeah, man. Still 1-1 at the minute. This was it. Elite Tongue, bro. That was it. That was it. Elite Tongue. These red ones, man. Yeah, they were nice boots, man. But bro, I had a lot of boots, man. I had Total 90s back in the day. I had a lot, man. Which was obviously Nike. Obviously, Adidas make good boots as well. But yeah, I've even had like Reebok boots, man. I've had different ones, bro. Because I used to have a different pair for like I used to have ones for training because they're ones you just scuff. I used to have Puma boots as well. Yeah, different ones. What about you, bro? What kind of boots are you into, my man? Let me know in the comments. Here's Foden on the left. He's gonna have a shot. Oh, nice. Back to Savinho, ball into the box. Is that going to be a corner? Corner to Manchester City, and they've got a bit of possession now for the first time in the second half. But yeah, there's a load of, obviously you got different predators as well. Yeah, there's loads of different ones, man. But yeah, De Bruyne's gonna take the corner. Oh, the Vapor Pros, man. The night one's crazy. Corner comes in, De Bruyne, poor corner into the path of Qatar. But yeah, man. You see, back in the day, when my day, they only used to be like Reebok, Total 90s, and a couple others. But now you've got so many different branches of the same shoe. Like, look how many Predators there are. There's like so many Predators. Obviously, which are Adidas, and you got obviously all the different night ones as well. Yeah, man. There's different ones you can get, bro. There's different ones you can get. I like the old Nike Mercurials, bro. Oh yeah, they're all right as well, man. Let me type them in, man. Let me see what they look like again. Let me see what they look like again, bro. Mercurials. Well, yeah, man. Big up Ollie says, do you think that Lewis Skelly is the best left back in the league? Oh, I won't say best left back in the league yet, bro. He's just obviously he's had a great start. Remember, he's only 18, just turned 18, and he's not normally a left back. He's actually a midfielder, but we've inverted him into a left back, similar to Zinchenko. But he's definitely been in one of the best forms, man. But I think there's definitely better left backs out there still. This could be a chance. Is Rico Lewis? Oh, deflected out for a goal kick. Tried to square it back to Haaland, and he just couldn't get there in time to readjust his body to put it onto goal, and he's gone up for a goal kick. But yeah, like I was saying, man, Lewis Skelly has definitely been one of the better left backs this season, but I definitely would have to put other players ahead of him in the league. Like Guardiola, I think he's better than him, and Kirkes from Bournemouth is better than him. There's a couple others, man. I like El Neri from Wolves as well. Bro, if he carries on the way he's carrying on, then he definitely will be one of the best ones in the league. Obviously, he looks like he's going to be touted for a England call-up as well by Thomas Tuchel in March, which is obviously next month, if he stays injury-free. So, yeah, we'll definitely be seeing more of him in England's shirt at 18, which is crazy, if I'm being honest. Lewis Hall is a good left back as well. Here's Camavinga on his left foot. Camavinga blocked there by, I think it was Guardiola. Here's Manchester City trying to break again. Good defending there. Haaland looked like he got injured a little bit. Went in for a 50-50. Went down a little bit. I think the referee's giving a free kick to Manchester City. But yeah, 20 minutes gone, guys. Still 1-1. Make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. Remember, I'll be doing a watch along tomorrow, so make sure you stay tuned for that. It will be Everton versus Liverpool at Goodison on Wednesday. So yeah, that should be a big game. And then I'll be doing one on Friday, Brighton versus Chelsea. So yeah, stay tuned to that as well on Friday. But yeah, Norwich are still 1-0 down. Still, man, how long to go, Ollie? How long is left, bro, until that game is done? Let me have a look. 2-0 now to Borussia Dortmund. Pascal Gross, obviously formerly of Brighton, has scored in the Champions League. So yeah, man, it just goes to show, man, these players like Brighton and Brentford and stuff like that, they can definitely play for Champions League teams. Because he scored there tonight. So yeah, they look like they're going to be going through to the next round. And Sporting look like they're going to be going out. Still 1-1 in both of the other games. So yeah, man. Yo, what are you saying, bro? What are you saying? What are you saying, bro? But yeah, man. Let me go back to Yeah, let me go back to the championship games and see what's going on in there. Savinho, that's a foul on Savinho by Valverde. Yeah, you're right. Portsmouth are winning now 2-1, and that looks like Derby County are going to go back into the relegation zone, I believe. I think Portsmouth are still ahead of them. Yeah, looks like Norwich obviously had a late kickoff. The others are going into the 90th minute at a minute, and there's still 15 minutes left, 20 minutes left. Still 1-0 down. Big up everyone in the chat. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Obviously, do watch alongs. My name is Tops. Big up everyone in the chat as well. Comment below on who you support, who you want to win this game. Still 1-1 Man City, Real Madrid. All of that good stuff. And make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel. Like I said before, there is 20 minutes left in the Norwich match, bro. Big up Ollie for the update. And yeah, I'm just having a look at it now. Still 1-0, bro. And it doesn't look like you're going to be getting into the game anytime soon with the way the game's going. Obviously, Derby 0-0, still Coventry at QPR, still 0-0. Portsmouth are winning 2-1. They're all in the 90th minute. And just looking at the table, it looks like with the table, with those results, remember, teams play tomorrow. Derby would still be out of the relegation zone in 21st position, but they would have played 2 more games than all the other opposition teams, man, which obviously isn't a good thing. They probably need to win that game. And Norwich, yeah, will still be 2 points behind, but with playing a game more. So yeah. Big up Ollie, what time is your stream tomorrow for the Liverpool game? I'll probably start about 7:20, bro. It kicks off at 7:30, so I'll probably start about 10 minutes before. Get everyone in the chat ready. Make sure you get ready. Make sure you're in the chat early so we can interact, talk, whatever, ask questions, talk about the game, watch the game together, all of that good stuff, my guy. Make sure you do that, and yeah, should be a fun game. Good game, man. Obviously, 15 minutes left to go in this game, 1-1, and Manchester City really need to take, in my opinion, an advantage going to the Bernabeu because it's going to be very difficult to win there, especially with the team they've got. Picked up a few injuries with Akanji and who else went off? Grealish going off injured. Yeah, so yeah, not a good sign, man. Not a good sign. Obviously, Kovacic came on for, I'm not even sure who. Was it Bernardo? Yeah, it must be Bernardo Silva. No, Bernardo Silva's still playing. I can't remember. Let me have a look who Kovacic came on for, because I can't even remember, man. I know Rico Lewis came on for Kanji. Let me have a look. Let me have a look first. Okay, he must have been injured as well. Damn. Here's Foden on the left. Is that they want a penalty? Oh, he's giving a penalty! No way! He's giving a penalty. The guy that looks like Trossard is giving a penalty to Foden. Oh wow, they've got a penalty in Manchester City. No, I'm gonna have to look at this again. Foden does look in pain, to be fair. Oh, I didn't think that was going to be given. I thought it was just more of a collision, more like a coming together. Let's have a look here. Foden goes into the box. It does look like, yeah, it does look like a penalty, to be fair. I think Foden's bought it a little bit, but he's not got the ball. He's made a challenge. He's made an attempt to tackle for the ball, and he's not got it. Carlo Ancelotti is fuming. And it does look like he's in pain with his knee as well, to be fair. I'll be there. Big up, Ollie. Make sure you are, man. Make sure you are, brother. But yeah, penalty to Manchester City. Wow. He does look in pain, to be fair. He does look in pain. Let's have a look. Yeah. Just inside the area. Oh, yeah. He's on the line, man. Wow. What an opportunity for Haaland. And remember, Haaland's record of penalties, it's not been certified, man. He's missed a few this season. Remember, he missed against Sporting Lisbon. He missed another penalty in a league game, I think, which they went on to lose. I can't remember what game it was. But he missed, I think, last year it's another team. So yeah, he does miss a few. But obviously he does score a few as well. So well, yeah. It's a penalty. And there's only one man to take it. Wow, crazy. Yeah, fair play. It is a penalty. And yeah, Haaland's gonna take it. Just stepping up to take it now, man. Just stepping up to take it now, Haaland. This could be a big opportunity, bro. He's missed 2 penalties. That's it. Against Everton, which they drew 1-1. That was Boxing Day. So yeah, he's missed 2 already this season, man. But I got a feeling he's gonna score this. Big game as well. He's got to go to the keeper's left. Just blast it. Here's Haaland for the penalty. Oh, he scored. It's 2-1 to Manchester City against Real Madrid. Great penalty into the bottom corner. And Manchester City definitely needed an advantage going into the second leg. And if they can hold on for the next 10 minutes, they're going to get one, man. And yeah, great penalty. Keeper went the wrong way, and it's 2-1 to Manchester City. 10 minutes to go, man. Can they hold on for the victory in the first leg? We shall see. We shall see. But 2-1, Ancelotti doesn't look impressed. And Haaland and Manchester City have not been great. If I'm being honest, they have not been great. They've scored a penalty, and the only real other opportunity they've created in open play. But again, that's what knockout football's about, man. You just got to take your chances, and that's 2 goals for Haaland in this game. So yeah, 2-1 Manchester City. 2-1. Luka Modric's coming on for Dani Ceballos. So Real Madrid not giving up here, trying to get. I think a draw would have been a good result for them going back into even 2-1's not the worst. They definitely could beat Man City by more than 1 goal at the Bernabeu. But yeah, we shall see. Game's not over yet. 9 minutes to go. Good tackle there. Good tackle there by I don't even know who that was by. It might have been Guardiola. Modric on there. And obviously an old school veteran. I can't believe Modric's still playing, man. This guy was playing against Arsenal against Wenger in like 2007. And it's now 2025 and it's still kicking ball in the Champions League. Fair play. I wish more players had a longer, obviously, shelf life and longevity to play at the highest level, man. Obviously, he doesn't start games anymore, but he definitely can contribute and definitely can come on for 10 minutes to try a thing. But here is Guardiola. Foul by, I don't even know who that was, by Rodrigo. Free kick to Manchester City, man. Free kick to Manchester City. And yeah. Big up Keith. He said, just ask my mate in London, mate, if he could get something signed for you from Saka, as his wife and daughter work for most of the players and Wenger cleaning their houses, mate. Oh, no way. That's crazy. Is that legit, bro? No way. That would be really appreciated, bro, if you could do that. I'd really, really appreciate that, bro. That would be crazy, man. Well, big up Keith, man. I appreciate you putting that, man. Yeah, man. If you could do that, that'd be very, very appreciated, bro. That's crazy. So what? Your mate's wife and daughter work for the club, what, cleaning their houses and stuff like that? That is crazy, man. How you obviously how it's all linked, man. That'd be mad. Well, big up for obviously commenting and stuff like that. And whatnot. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Big up Keith again. So that I just got this back from my mate. Can get Martin Odegaard in the captain. Just take it to his house. He get it signed for her and can see what I could do. Oh, I appreciate that, bro. If you could do that, that would be amazing, man. Oh, I really, really appreciate if you could do that, bro. That'll be madness, man. Damn, I'm taking back for words, man. That'll be a really nice thing to do, bro. But yeah, I appreciate you, Keith, man, for even trying to get me something like that. Obviously, man, very, very much appreciated, bro. But yeah, just see what happens, man. No pressure or anything. But yeah, that'd be a wonderful gesture, man. And I really, really appreciate that. That'd be great, bro. But big up Keith every time, man. Big up Ollie. I've got to go, but I'll be at your next stream tomorrow. Big up Ollie for tuning in. Big up for commenting and asking the questions and stuff. Really appreciate it. And I'll check you obviously tomorrow for the next stream, man. But yeah, Manchester City 2, Real Madrid 1. 6 minutes to go, guys. Diaz, Rodrigo is obviously there as well. Briam Diaz has come on from Rodrigo. And 6 minutes to go, man. And I said before, even though Manchester City wouldn't obviously wanted to lose the game, 2-1 is not the end of the world, especially going into the Bernabeu. They definitely can bring back a 1-goal deficit. Dortmund are now 3-0 up away at Sporting. And Juventus have gone 2-1 up against PSV. So that is a good, obviously, omen for both of those teams to go through. But here's Bellingham back to Vinicius Jr. I do feel there's going to be one more chance in the game. Vinicius, good defending there by Rico Lewis for a Manchester City a Real Madrid throw-in. Modric takes it back to Mbappe, great control. Back to Jude, into Valverde, back to Diaz. Can he put a ball into the box? Diaz, back to Valverde. Ball into the box. Chirmendi, easy, man. Should have just carried on playing on the floor, man. 100%, mate. Faye's her name, and Selena. Big up Faye and big up Selena, man. Big up, bro. Big up both of them, and big up Keith as well. Every time on the stream on T-Chanto Sports with your host Tops. Big them up for me, bro. Yeah, man, that would be amazing. Amazing if that happens. But yeah, here's Jude Bellingham. Good pass. Vinicius, good save. Good shot. Yes, it's a goal. They've scored. They've equalised. It's Diaz. Did he used to play for City? He's doing this. He's doing this. He must have played for them. It's 2-2 at the Etihad. Man City 2, Real Madrid 2. 5 minutes to go. And it's a great goal. The substitution has worked a T from Ancelotti. What a goal that is. A Man City and Pep Guardiola can't believe it. They thought they were going in the second leg with a victory. But it looks like it's going to be a draw. Great finish by Diaz. And it's 2-2 at the Etihad. Wow. That's come out of nowhere. And this Real Madrid team, man, the quality they have to bring off the bench is absolutely sensational. Let's have a look at the goal again. Ball, cross comes in. Probably should have done better with by Edison. And it comes into the path of Diaz with a great volley, half volley, bounced off the ground into the back of the net. And yeah, 2-2, man. 2-2. Oh, they had 10 minutes to hold on, man. 10 minutes to defend properly. And 2-2, that is not ideal. LOL, happy with that 2-2. Yeah, legit, bro. Legit, man. Unexpected. I thought that was it. And Pep can't believe it. He's kneeling down. And Haaland's saying you got to think and stay focused, man, to make sure it doesn't go down to 3-2. Yeah, wow. That came out of nowhere, bro. That came out of nowhere. Unbelievable, man. But what a game. What a game. 2-2. What a game so far. And this is what happens, man, when you have two of the best teams in Europe going off against each other. Teams that are not afraid to go and attack. And yeah, you get a high-scoring game like this, man. Here's Kovacic. And Man City have to again try and score another goal. Here's Phil Foden on the right-hand side on his left foot. Puts a ball into the box, headed away by Modric. And Courtois gets that away quite safely, and it's into the path of the Real Madrid goalkeeper. 2 minutes to go, guys. 2-2 at the Etihad. Manchester City 2, Real Madrid 2. And this would be a stalemate going into the second leg at the Bernabeu, which would pretty much mean Manchester City would have to either win in the Bernabeu or draw the game and make sure they win on penalties. So, yeah, very, very difficult for Manchester City if they don't win this game. Because Real Madrid at home are, especially in the Champions League, are very, very good. So, yeah, it's going to be difficult, man, for them to get back into it. But we shall see. If it ends a draw, still 2 minutes to go. Still 2 minutes to go, guys. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel. Like I said, I'll be back here tomorrow for Everton versus Liverpool. And yeah, that is Liverpool's game in the hand. Obviously, they are 6 points ahead of Arsenal. If they win that, they'll be 9. But that's a poor giveaway here. And here's Jude Bellingham on the left-hand side. Jude Bellingham, that looked like a free kick to me. The referee said wave on. That should have been a free kick, in my opinion. I don't know how we didn't get that. And yeah, that should have been a foul there. But here's the Gundogan. Here is Gundogan. Big up, Keith. It says Man City winning nothing, mate. It looks like it at the minute, man. If they don't go through this, they've only got the FA Cup. And again, just depends who you get drawn. Obviously, they got Plymouth, but supposedly they probably will get a Villa and a harder team, maybe a Brighton. Even though I think Brighton have got Villa, so they've probably done a good job with the draw. Man United got Fulham, so yeah, it's not guaranteed they're going to win anything this season. You're right, man. You're right. I think the league's definitely gone. But yeah, 2-2. Obviously, this tie was always going to be difficult. Real Madrid are probably the best team in the competition. They're obviously the European champions for a reason. So, yeah, man, it's a difficult one, man. Well, yeah. But yeah, 2-2, guys, man. 2-2. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Well, yeah, Man City. 3 extra minutes in injury time, man. Here's Gundogan. Here's Gundogan. And remember, guys, the second leg's next week. And I'll be doing a watch along for it. Here's Gundogan on the left-hand side, trying to get into the box. Or poor pass there to Camavinga. He recovered very well. Back to Modric. Into the path, I think he's Valverde. Trying to find Jude Bellingham, who's been pretty poor, if I'm being honest, man. He's been pretty poor. Newcastle got Brighton, mate. Oh, Newcastle got Brighton. I knew one of the... You know what it is, bro? I knew one of even Newcastle, Brighton, and Villa had each other because they're one of the favorites, minus your Man City, your Man United. But yeah, that should be a good game. I'll probably do that as a watch-along game, bro. So make sure you're back here for that, man. I know obviously you guys play at the start of March, so yeah, I definitely do because that's a good game, Newcastle, Brighton, and I'll probably do maybe Man United, Fulham as well that weekend. Considering most of the top teams are out, man. Most of the top teams are out. But big up anyway, bro, for letting me know who Newcastle have got. Just seeing the Real Madrid goals again. That finish from Mbappe, obviously very unorthodox, comes off his shin, really. And he levels it, making it 1-1 at the time. And he's gone off with 2 minutes to go for Fran Garcia to come on for the last, I don't know, 2 minutes or something like that. So nothing major, nothing mad. Ball over the top. Trying to find, I think Jude Bellingham it was. Here's Vinicius. This could be a chance here. Vinicius, the keeper's come out. Vinicius, Jude Bellingham's going to get there. Jude Bellingham scored. It's 3-2 to Real Madrid. And Jude Bellingham does the celebration, the cheeky walk. Unbelievable, Jeff. Oh, Manchester City have thrown it away in 10 minutes. Real Madrid have won at the Etihad. What was Edison doing? Bozo moment again. What are they doing, Manchester City? Are losing the game 3-2. Jude Bellingham with the tap-in. And oh my God, they have thrown it away. Another mistake at the back by Man City. And Real Madrid have won at the Etihad. Unbelievable. What a game. What a game. What a game. What a game. Another mistake by Rico Lewis. What is Edison doing? Stay in your goal. He gets lobbed by Vinicius. And Jude Bellingham gets the tap in to make it 3-2. 3-2 to Real Madrid. Wow. What a game. What a game. Big up Keith. Looking forward to next week and seeing City go out. They are out. There's no way they're winning by 2 goals at the Bernabeu. No way. No way. Look at this. Oh, that is crazy celebration, man. That is crazy. They've thrown a 2-1 lead in 10 minutes, guys. In 2 minutes. In 10 minutes, sorry. A 2-1 lead. Oh, that looks like it's going to be the last kick of the game as well. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, Jeff. What is Edison doing, man? And that's it, guys. Real Madrid have won the game. They were 2-1 down with 10 minutes to go. And I said after the 2-2, make sure it stays a draw. You don't want to be losing the game. And for me, Manchester City are going out. I did say Real Madrid to win 2-1. on the night. They've won 3-2 on the night. And yeah, Manchester City have got it all to do in the second leg. They've got to win the game in normal time, at least by 1 goal. And then if they want to get through, they've got to win it by 2. It's a big ask. It's a big task. And it looks like they could be going out, Manchester City. You do not want to book Real Madrid in the Champions League. I said it already. They are a proper team. They have European pedigree. You can never rule them out. They've done this before to Manchester City. They've scored in the last minute. They scored 2 goals in the last minute to knock them out a couple of seasons ago in 2022 when they went on to win the Champions League. And they've done the same here at the Etihad, man. 2 goals in the space of 5 minutes when they were 2-1 down to win the game away from home at the Etihad. And Manchester City picked up injuries and they lost the game. And they've got another second leg next week. It's crazy. Big up Keith Ainsley says, save some money, Man City, and just stay at home next week. LOL, City who? City who is all right, my friend. Hopefully you guys can beat them as well. I know you've got them soon too. So yeah, man, that is a successful watch along. Real Madrid winning away from home at Manchester City 3-2. And yeah, in the first leg. Second leg to come next week, and that should be a good one, man. That should be an absolute corker, absolute scorcher. Oh, I can't believe they've won that, man. I can't believe they've won that, guys. Big up everyone in the chat. Big up everyone who's liked the video, subscribed to the channel already, man. That is crazy. I cannot believe they've won that game. I thought for sure it was I thought for sure Man City were gonna win 2-1 when they scored that penalty. The fact they've ended up losing the game at home, bro, it's got to be over, man. It's got to be over. It's got to be over, bro. We will, everyone does. This is it, bro. This is it, man. A lot, bro. Every big team or every good team have beaten City at least once, whether it's Arsenal, whether it's Liverpool, you know. Even Man United, they're not even good at beating them. Tottenham have beaten them 4-0. Bro, Newcastle, Aston Villa beat them. Newcastle will definitely, especially the form you're in and the players you've got, yeah. If I was you, Keith, I'd be extremely confident going into that game, man, because any decent team Man City face, they just struggled. Bro, they just about beat Leyton Orient at the weekend. This is Leyton Orient. They're what, League One? Oh, you couldn't write it, brother. You couldn't write it. So, yeah, man, it's going to be a tricky game for Manchester City next week. I don't know how they get through, man. Honestly, it will take a result of gigantic proportions. Remember, they've got to win by 2 goals at the Bernabeu. So they're going to have to beat them 2-0 or 3-1 or 4-2. They have to win by 2 goals to get through. Well, yeah, man, what a game. What a game. Hala Madrid. People on X are saying, man. Oh, dear me. Crazy. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Crazy, man. Big up N'Golo Kante. Hala Madrid need them in the Champions League. You can't have your Casillas winning it up the Chelsea. This is what I mean, bro. Yo, that was some game. Big up, man. Red, I'm not seeing you in a minute. How you been, bro? I'm not seeing you in a minute. Let's go, by the way. I'm back. Let's go, brother. Let's go. Big up, man. Good to see you back in the chat, as always. And, yeah, I'm glad you've been good, bro. I'm glad you've been good. Where you been, man? You've just been chilling, man. Taking some downtime. I'm glad you're back. Back in the mix. Like I said before to the other guys in the chat. Obviously, I'm doing a watch-along tomorrow, Everton versus Liverpool, and another one, Brighton versus Chelsea. The rematch from last week, as well as Leicester versus Arsenal at the weekend. So, yeah, this channel will be busy with watch-alongs, man. So, big up everyone who's tuned in already, and big up everyone that's going to tune in during the course of the week. Training. Oh, sick, man. What are you training for, bro? Training a lot. What are you doing some kind of sport training or gym training? Let me know, bro. Let me know. But I'm glad you're staying healthy, man, and training and all that good stuff and all that. Brighton, Chelsea, I won't be there. Come on, bro. Big Chelsea fan like you, man. I know it's Valentine's Day and that. You might have a thing going on, but, bro, you got to back your team. Back your brethren, like a certain man said, bro. Are you going to back your brethren? You know, like that. But, yeah, man, I need to see you here. You ducked the last one as well, man. You ducked the last one. You're in the chat when you win. Yeah. You ducked the last one, bro. Well, you took that L. So, yeah, I need you back here for a repeat. You know what I'm saying? But big up everyone in the chat anyway. Obviously, the Etihad, I've been there before. And, yeah, man, They're taking that long walk home, bro. Yeah, they're pretty much out. I'll be honest. I'll be so shocked if they get through. To beat Real Madrid by 2 goals at the Bernabeu is a madness. I'll be honest. Even to beat them in it is kind of crazy. So, yeah, they're going to have a mammoth performance. And they've had a few injuries as well, man. I think Akanji went off, Ake went off, Grealish went off. So, it's been a terrible game, if I'm being honest. 3 injuries, and they lost. They didn't even get a draw. They were winning the game with 10 minutes left. It's mad. It's mad. I've got a date with... allow it, bro. Soccer, basketball, athletics, chess with the school. Oh, big up, bro. Where you from, man? Are you from the US? Because I know we don't have no chess classes in the UK, man. So you must be from the US, bro. Or whatnot. But yeah, man, Manchester City losing the game 3-2, like I said. And yeah, man. Edison, bro. The amount of calamities he's had this season, man. But the thing is, Ortega is not at the level. He's a good backup, but he's a backup, innit? He's not a first teamer. Because he makes mistakes as well. You know what it is? Ortega lets in shots he should save. But Edison has bozo moments where he comes running out. Where Ortega don't do that. So yeah, man. Both of them are a bit like, they have their pros and cons in it. Ireland. Oh, big up from Ireland. All the way from Ireland, man. Big up from Ireland, bro. I'm glad I'm going international. You know what I'm saying? Big up Keith Ainsley. Been a good game if you're a Newcastle fan. 100%, bro. Anyone that obviously don't support Man City, they should be happy with that. Banter that Rooney is a pundit now, by the way, after stinking championship clubs. Nah, legit, man. Legit. You know what the funny thing is, bro? Like, obviously, Plymouth sacked him, and then they've gone on to beat Brentford and Liverpool, which is actually mad, which tells you they've got a decent team. He was just rubbish. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, he needs to stink as a pundit. I know why he's took, because obviously I've seen an article before he obviously took the Amazon job, that it was I think everyone was after his services as a pundit, Match of the Day, Amazon, Sky, TNT. Well, I think he's took the Amazon job because they don't actually have that much rights to football. They've lost now the rights to the Christmas schedule now, so they're not going to have that anymore. That's going to go to TNT and Sky Sports, and they only have really the one Champions League game every fortnight in it, or every match day Champions League. They only get one, so it'll be working like every fortnight. Do you know what I'm saying? So I think he still wants to get back into management, but bro, he needs to start at the bottom, man. Up till now, I ain't seen Sol Campbell get another job since he was out. Where was that? Notts County? I ain't seen. Where's Chris Hughton, man? He ain't got another. Bro, took Brighton to the FA Cup semi-final at Wembley, got them promoted and kept them up. Had a job since. Like, what's going on? So yeah, man, these guys need to work their way back up. Do you have a Valentine? You know what? I've got an eye on a few things. I can't lie. I got an eye on a few gal. But the thing is with me, yeah, I think for me, I need someone who's going to be ride or die. Do you know what I'm saying? Someone that's going to be proper serious and be willing to get to grips with my program and what I need to get done. Do you know what I'm saying? It can't be someone that's all about themselves. They've got to be very considerate in it. But big up for the question anyway. Now Sol Campbell cooked himself with the colorism. Is it a colour thing? Is it a colour thing? Nah. Nah. So my point is this, yeah, is that regardless of the colour thing, these guys do madness and still get opportunities. Do you know what I'm saying? They do madness, bro. Not even just in terms of on the field, off the field. Some of the allegations, some of the things they get up to, some of the news tabloids, what they write about them, and they still got opportunities all the time. Whereas other managers don't get that luxury. Do you understand? Like, certain people have got jobs after doing crazy things and kept their jobs, where other people wouldn't even get the opportunity to begin with. But big up, man. Rooney the man for Arsenal, don't you think? No, brother, Keith, brother. No. No way, man. Nah. Oh yeah, I just sent a card of flowers to my girlfriend. No, big up, man. Big up. Are you gonna obviously take her out or whatever for Valentine's Day, or is you just gonna send the card of flowers? Bozo FC, big up RTD, bro. Big up Edits, man. My guy. What are you telling me, bro? I know you're not happy with. You nearly got your wish, bro. I know you call Madrid Mr. Greedy, or Greedy FC is what you call them, man. And yeah, you nearly got your wish, bro. Man, them mocking Haaland celebration is becoming a trend. It's crazy out here. It is crazy out here, man. It is crazy. It's crazy, man. But yeah, big up, bro. Big up edits, man. I feel like, yeah, you were nearly close to getting that W for City, because I know you don't like Madrid, but bro, Bozo, man, Edison, man, even the second goal, he should be parrying it out. Why is he parrying it back into danger? It's crazy. If they had a better keeper, they would have won the game 2-1. He shouldn't have come running out. Why are you running out? Why are you running out, man? I feel like, because you know what it is? I watched clips of Manchester City versus Real Madrid, the goals, and there's one goal that Vinicius scored at the Etihad a couple of years ago where he ran the length of the pitch and Edison didn't come out. And he just got closer to the goal and he just scored. So I feel like he had that in his mind. If I feel like he felt like, oh, when Vinicius was running at my goal before, I stayed in goal and he scored. So let me just run out and put pressure on him. But he just lobbed him. Because Vinicius, he's got different levels of finishing, man. He can lob, he can chip, he can finesse, he can power. Like, yeah, Bozo, man. De Bruyne is a clown, bro. I said about this guy off the ball. He's a liability, man. You don't win duels. He's finished now. His legs have gone, bro. You can't. He's a liability. This is why Pep don't start him in the big games normally. I think he had to start him today, or he started him today because obviously he's got that final killer pass still now and again. Don't really score, but bro, you're conceding too much. That's why you had to put John Stones in the midfield to accommodate for him not running, because he don't run, he don't compete, he don't win duels, he's not combative, he loses the ball, like he don't sprint back into position, he don't press off the ball. He's shocking, like he's bad. Big up Keith, he came running out because he backed Madrid to win. Nah, I hear that, man. I hear that. Crazy. We're finished at the Bernabeu. Bro, you are done. You're not winning by 2 goals. I'll be honest. Like, you're not winning by... I don't think you're even winning the game. You have to win this game, bro. You have to win this game. What is Edison doing, bro? What is he doing? Like, Edits, let me know who you think's better, Edison or Ortega. Because Ortega, when I've seen him in goal, bro, he lets in shots he shouldn't be saving as well. Even like the Lewis Skelly one, yeah, I think he should have saved that. There's a couple of other shots he's letting as well when he's been in goal. I'm like, you probably should save that. But then Edison has bozo moments like that where he just comes running out. Did it against Feyenoord when he drew 3-3, which is why Pep dropped him. Like, he just had, obviously he always had it in him, but there was a period of time the last 2 or 3 years where he composed himself and stopped doing it. But bro, he's just gone back to it, man. No way we win. Nah, I can't see it, man. I think Real Madrid win the game again. I think he'll win again, man. But yeah, while I just send the card then on Valentine's Day, I'll just give her flowers and bring her on a picnic, which I think is a date. Yeah, that's pretty much a date, man. That sounds like a romantic thing to do, to be fair. So big up Red, man, for that. God save us, Rudiger might be back. And that's another that's another thing as well. They had a makeshift back 4 edits, man. And you didn't really trouble them. I don't think you played well. I know you scored 2 goals, but I don't think you played well, man. You didn't really... Qatar wasn't making save after save. You had a few corners, but I was expecting a bit more from you. I can't lie. Like, I was expecting a bit more urgency, a bit more attacking flair, a bit more fight going forward. But I feel like you scored the first goal. Great goal, by the way. Great how you say it up. And Guardiola, great goal. But you just kind of sat back and just let them get themselves back into the game. And like I said on the stream, like, it felt like you were just sleepwalking into them winning the game. And obviously they scored the equaliser. You got the penalty, which was a penalty. And then from there, you got to just see the game out. That's when I will advocate of you putting so many men behind the ball, making sure that no one gets any kind of ricochets and stuff like that. But yeah, man, I think it wasn't great. Did you ever start, mate? Who you on about, Keith, bro? Who you on about? Let me know. The Bible has spoken. Mamouche said, bro, where was he? Why didn't Mamouche come on, bro? I literally forgot about him. Why didn't he come on? Why didn't he come on, man? The Bible has spoken. Mamouche set for a last-minute goal at the Bernabeu. Bro, remember, you need to win by 2 goals, brother. Never mind last minute. You need to win by 2. Big up Red. Nah, I thought Kevin would do better. Legit, bro. Like, I've called it for a while. I've watched, obviously, Man City all season, yeah. And from from when Pep wasn't bringing him on. Remember, there was a period where Pep wasn't bringing him on at all at the start of the season, and everyone was like, "Bring on De Bruyne." From then, I knew he was cooked because I knew, bro, Kevin De Bruyne is one of Pep's like starting men. Like he was the reason why Foden wasn't starting for like 3-4 years, and he was on the bench. He was having good performances on the bench. As soon as Kevin De Bruyne was fit, he's coming straight back in. But bro, Pep knows physically he's done. He needs a midfielder who can get around the pitch, cover ground, press, block, win duels, win 50-50s. And Kevin De Bruyne never used to do that great at the best of times, but he did improve. And he was great, obviously, during a period where obviously he was scoring goals, creating obviously goals as well. And off the ball, he was working hard. But his legs are just gone, man. He's just getting old. He can't handle the intensity, the pace. He's lost a yard. And yeah, in duels, he's not great, man. The Green Merchants will stay humble. Stay humble. Stay humble. Low block ball. Listen, I know you're an advocate of this Mourinho low block ball. So yeah, I'm not surprised you're saying that. But yeah, man, they need to change their style a bit. City, okay, did they ever get started? Yeah, you're right, Keith. You're right, bro. They didn't get started. I don't think they played well at all. I know they'll win the game with 10 minutes left, but the performance wasn't great, man. They kind of they were clinical. That was it. They literally took their one shot in open play. They got the penalty, which was a penalty, and scored it. But again, they didn't really do enough. I think Real Madrid were the better team, and they probably deserve to win on the balance of play. Big up edits. He says City need a rebuild in the summer. Right back, Cam, and centre back. Yeah, I hear that, man. I hear that. Yeah. Big up red. KDB hasn't got the legs. Should be like a Cruz now. Play him as a deep line playmaker. Yeah, man. This is it. If you're gonna start him, the thing is as well though, it's like he's not really the most mobile either when you think about it. But the thing with De Bruyne, he's more like a final action player. He's not really, when you look at how he plays, he's not really a dictator in it. Like he's a final action passer. Like he's in the final part of the pitch and he plays the ball, where it's the cutback or the through ball or the or gets to the byline and pulls it back. That's what he is. Or it's the final shot, or it's the shot from outside the box. Like he's that. He doesn't really dictate. He doesn't really control the game. I can't remember a game where he's controlling it like a Cesc or one of them kind of like a Modric Cruz. He's not really that type of player in it. So I don't even think he'd even work in a six, you know. I can't even lie. I don't think he's got the mobility. I don't think he's that type of player. He's not like a Jorginho, for example, who can obviously dictate play, keep possession going. I think he's more of a final action player. So for me, you're just going to try and get rid of him. Well, his own contract runs out at end of the season. So for me, I think you just get rid and just move on, innit? Keith says, to RDT edits, we're finished at the Bernabeu. Obviously, you're replying to him saying, I said, did they ever start? That makes sense. Big ol' edits. Bernabeu can't be that bad. Come on. Bro, Bernabeu. It's looking long, man. It's looking long, man. I can't lie. Now, if Vinny just tapped it in instead of passing it, it would be 4-2. Legit. That's what I'm saying. Real Madrid. Bro, Mbappe missed one in the first half, remember? The fact that everyone's copying the Haaland celebrations is crazy. Vinny had obviously a chance. Remember, Mbappe had the chance where he skied over. Jude Bellingham had like a free header, which he just put wide. Like, bro, they could have won 4-5-2 easily, man. Easily, bro. Big up edits. He said, I'm saying it. De Bruyne has to leave. Yeah, bro, you need a major clear up. De Bruyne needs to go. Gundogan needs to go. Anyone, obviously, even Bernardo. I think you need a whole. I know it sounds mad and drastic, but I feel like you need a whole revamp, whole refresh. Maybe, obviously, Gonzalez, who you've got, is part of that rebuild. They probably brought him in a bit early so he can obviously get used to obviously the league and the weather and stuff like that. But yeah, man, you need a whole rebuild in that midfield. You need fresher legs. You need certain players of a certain characteristic that can play the Pep way, who off the ball can press and hurry and win battles in the midfield and win duels and stuff like that. And to be honest with you, you got your money's worth from De Bruyne. He's obviously won countless trophies, won the treble, won Champions League, won loads of league titles. So yeah, I think for that, you just let him go on a free. He'll probably go Saudi or somewhere like that. Same with Gundogan, man. Maybe even I'll probably keep Kovacic as a squad player. But yeah, for me, next season, bro, you need a whole new midfield. You know, you need probably Foden in the 10 and then 2 new midfielders, whether it's Gonzalez and someone else, or 2 new more and then Gonzalez on the bench. Yeah, you need to stray away from Bernardo Silva and these guys there, man. I feel like it's run its course, and you just need to move on, man. What the f did we sell Brian Diaz? Yeah, bro, I didn't even realize when he did all this. I'm thinking, why is he doing that for? But yeah, you must have sold him, man. You must have sold him. We don't trust academy talent, which we were Arsenal. Nah, bro, I did a show. Make sure you check that out, Edits. I don't know if you've seen it. The academy Man City, the team you would have, man, would be crazy. The Morgan Rogerses, obviously Sancho, Palmer, bro. The amount of players you would have had from that academy team that you could have just used as squad players or rotational players now would have been crazy, man. So yeah, you definitely need to. Lavia was another one. You definitely need to give more of your academy a chance to play and break through the team, because you could do with them now, man. You could do with them now instead of spending 60 mil a time on midfielders. Yo, can you sub to me on YouTube? It's at Crafty1239. Yeah, bro. Let me type that in now, man. I'll sub to you now, bro. Crafty 1239. Yeah. Let me change 1 sec. Yeah, bro. I just subbed to you, man. I just subbed to you, bro. I just did it. Next fixtures, it's like a guy with two guns. Is the guy with two? Yeah. I got the right one, man. I just subbed to you, bro. Just subbed to you on YouTube, man. Next fixtures are harsh. Yes, they are, man. I don't know what you, man, are gonna do. Obviously, you got Liverpool soon as well. Who you got on the weekend, bro? Oh, you got Newcastle at home. Oh, brother. Yeah, it's not looking good for you, man. Thanks. No worries, bro. No worries, man. Big up for tuning into the chat, man. But yeah, crazy, man. I can't believe they lost that. I can't believe they lost that game. It's actually madness how they threw that away. But yeah, they're gonna have to win by 2 goals, man. They're gonna have to win by 2 goals to 0. So yeah, we'll have to see what happens with that, man. We'll have to see what happens with that. But yeah, man. Big up Edits. This is for preseason for us now. Not gonna lie, giving up on all comps. I mean, you've still got a chance in the FA Cup. Obviously, you got Plymouth at home. You should beat them. I mean, to be fair, they just beat Liverpool. If it was away, I'd be worried because you just beat Leyton Orient. But you should beat them. And again, it just depends who you get in the quarters and the semis, man. If you can try and avoid a Newcastle and a Villa, try and avoid them. I mean, even like it sounds weird, but even like a Man United, because they're just a weird team against top opponents. Obviously, you already lost them, and yes, he had a bit similar to this game. All your games are pretty similar, man. You get yourself in a position where you're winning, and then you just capitulate. It's just crazy. I don't know what happens, whether it's fatigue or mentally, or you just kind of when one goal goes in, you just kind of give up, and then you kind of lose the plot. There's a lot of games where you're winning and they come back and obviously you lose the game. Big up Keith Ainsley. Are you doing the City Newcastle game, mate? Yes, I will be doing the game, bro. It's a 3:00 kickoff. I'll be doing it straight after the Leicester Arsenal game. So yeah, it'll be double header, man. It'll be Leicester Arsenal 12:30 on Saturday, and then Man City versus Newcastle. I'm looking forward to both games at 3:00. So make sure you stay tuned for that, brother. That should be a good day for the Premier League and for the channel, for everyone in the channel. Hopefully you can do it, Keith, and beat Newcastle, because you've got a great chance. Sorry, beat Man City, because you've got a great chance of making top 4, possibly top 5. Yes. Big up, brother. Looking forward to see you in that chat. Make sure you come in tomorrow as well if you can for Liverpool versus Everton too. But yeah, man, I'm gonna shoot off now, bro. So yeah, big up everyone that's tuned in for the chat. Obviously, it's been a good show, and yeah, man, big up everyone. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel already, and I'll catch you, man, tomorrow. Make sure you put the notification bell on so you never miss a video, you never miss a watch along. Back tomorrow, Everton versus Liverpool. Hopefully, we can get a draw or an Everton win to really top off the week. But yeah, I'm not too sure what's gonna happen, man. Good game tomorrow. See you tomorrow, Keith, man. Big up for being in the chat. Really appreciate it. And yeah, man, it's been fun talking to you and obviously other people. Big up Ollie, big up N'Golo, Conte, RDT, Edits, Red as well, making a return. Love to see him back. Must win against Newcastle. Yeah, bro. Make sure you're in the chat as well, Edits, man. Edits and Keith, man. I want you both in the chat. Obviously, Newcastle and Man City fans, man. So I can see firsthand, neck to neck, rival fans at each other, man. First time on the channel, I think. 2 rival fans in the same chat when their teams are playing each other. Yeah. So yeah, that should be a good one to watch. But Man City, man, they really need to. I think it's just going to be a bad season for you guys, man. I think it's too long to say it's still form. I think, yeah, it's going to be a bad season, man. Let me just go through the other games, man. So 10 men Exeter are still 2-2 Exeter and Nottingham Forest, man. Going into extra time. I might dash that on now, man. I don't know what channel that's on. I'll have to have a look. Juventus win 2-1. 3-0 for obviously Borussia Dortmund, which is crazy. Are you doing the Milan game? Which game is that, bro? Which Milan game? Let me know which game it is, man. You not be winning, mates. That's obviously to the Manchester City Edits. Well, yeah. AC, what, in the Champions League, bro, you're on about? Or in the league? What are you saying, bro? Oh, Juventus versus Inter Milan, damn. Well, yeah, man. Chat. Oh, Champions League. Nah, bro, they're running at the same time, bro, so I can't do both, innit? I'm going to do the Everton, because that game's on... So, yeah, they play at 8 and Liverpool play at 7:30, so can't really do both. Maybe I might switch back to it at half-time when Liverpool and Everton are at half-time, man, to see what they're doing. Maybe Celtic and Bayern as well. But yeah, man. It should be a fun one. Should be a fun one. But yeah, big up everyone, man. Okay, no problem. Big up, man. But yeah, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow, Red. Big up everyone in the chat. Obviously, I'm off now. Big up everyone who's obviously been talking in the chat. And make sure you come tomorrow, man, for the next game. Looking forward to it. And yeah, man. Big up, Red. I'll see you tomorrow, brother. Don't hate the play, hate the game. Until tomorrow, guys. I'm out.